hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head, cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale of fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep parts. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, a soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shiver, this a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers was shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving. What is poppin', my people? Welcome back to Shy Ill Reacts. I am your host, Shy Ill, and we are back in the building. Right? Wipe your feet. Hit the like button on the way in. We're going to get into some body cams today. Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. and let us get it. All right. Appreciate y'all. Salutes. What's popping? Shout out Jonathan says salute Sha'il, currently in Section 8. My dude, Young Jizzle. Shout out Young Jizzle for saving him. Shout out Ivan for being first. Salute Ivan. Ivan was first. Oh, let me get that up here. What's popping? What's happening? My highlight is not working. Why? Back at it, JFL. Back at it. Now I got a slight technical problem here. It was working. It's up right there. So where's it at here? New chat highlight. Change the property here. Yep. Copy. Paste. Let's get this together. All right. We just finished up a members only live. So there's gonna be sometimes little technical issues on the way back. Salutes. All right, salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out today. We're gonna do some body cams. Yeah, I hear there's some shit going on in Section 8. I was in there myself. I had to get my ass out of there. I'll get up with the gossip later. Right now, I want to salute the members. We had a members only. It was a good time. Salute Jonathan. Salute Pete Never. Salute Zoraida, JFL, Young Jizzle, Old Soul. You know what I'm saying? We was back there. We did a couple of body cams. We talked about Wallow and Gilly. Today, just taking it easy on Labor Day. All right, get some body cam footage in. If there's any cartel updates, we'll get that. And I was thinking about taking a look at the 50 Cent $1 million worth of game interview if we got time at the end. But we just chilling, man. So pop the popcorn. It was, Shout out Think Like a Kingpin on the check-in. I wasn't invited, bro. What's up with that? What you mean, man? Gotta holler at your boys at YouTube, man. Tell them to get the notification. Hit the notification bell if you have yet to do so. Think Like a Kingpin. Appreciate you. Salutes. Boom. Salute Zoraida. She's back. All right. Boom. I got this popping again. Salute JFL. All right. Boom. Ivan was first. Salutes Ivan. Young Jizzle. Jonathan Pantoja. JFL. Zoraida. Ooh, I skipped it. Boom. Think Like a Kingpin. He said thumbs down. Thumbs down. Quality control. Quality control. Salutes. We are back. Shout out Ivan. All right, man. So yeah, we not talking the bochinche of everybody's favorite gang wars. So it's gonna be probably lesser people than usual in here. But we're gonna hang out, man. Labor Day hangout. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hopefully everybody's ready to get back into the week and get that bag. And do what gotta get done. Just do it. Get to it. Salutes. Right? Make sure I got everything I'm looking for here, Val. Shout out Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds on the check-in. I appreciate you being here. Salutes. Salutes. All right, let's get it. Entitled boyfriend beater thinks she can hit cops without consequence. What's the star next to the wrench mean? The star next to the wrench is the members only group. You can join the members only group. I think it's, there's 2 tiers. It's a $2.99 and a $4.99 tier. I should have just made 1 tier, but both tiers are getting the same right now because it's a very small, intimate group getting the same perks. But there's a join button on the page somewhere. We got a link for it here too, and I'll drop the Discord links and stuff in here. This is the link, I believe, to join the channel's membership. But again, no pressure to anybody to join the membership. I do members only lives where it be, a small group of us in there. And
get to it. Think like a kingpin left one cartel to join another. All right? Let's hope this time it ends differently over here. Salutes. For all involved. Right? Boom. And then here's the Discord link for anybody out there that would like to join the Discord. If you are in the Discord and you are a member, but you're not in the members only chat in Discord, please let me know in the Discord under what name you have your membership. That way I can add you to the members only Discord group. All right? It's one of the perks. And they be in there. Jonathan's got the after party popping. The after party promoter. Salutes. 17 concurrent viewers, 9 likes. Make the math make sense. Let's get into it. Entitled boyfriend beater thinks she can hit cops without consequence. Let's get it. Oh, I already see a guillotine choke. If it starts with a guillotine choke, it gotta be good, right? Salute.
Don't kick me.
Right there. That's where it all started, and I was going to.
On March 18th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a domestic dispute.
Hello. What's going on?
They're fighting like cats and dogs.
Are they like physically fighting?
She's like, man, come deal with this shit. Get these people out of my house already. They fighting like cats and dogs. She waved them in. Come on. Shy, don't stop the video. It's called the Reaction Channel. You can go elsewhere. I'll drop the link. Salutes. Shout out Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Think like Kingpin, you got to show your chest. Like Guaterito did. Right? He's out there showing chest on the thin gray blue line over there. And my chat was, they felt betrayed. All right? They felt betrayed for the least of it.
Fighting right now? Like, where are they at?
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs?
They
Which
started
room?
it. Get out!
Hey, she's
No.
like,
Hold on.
Wait, what did she say?
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs?
They
Which
started
room?
it. Get out!
Like, where are they at?
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs?
They
Which room?
started it.
She said he started it. Mama snitching out. Mama switching out the blame already, boy. She talking to the police. He did it. He started it. Salutes.
Get out!
hey, she's
No.
like,
Hold on.
right now.
Hold on.
Get
No, she's gonna be aggressive.
out!
Please.
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to
All
do.
right, watch. Don't sit down, okay? What is happening?
Look, and that.
He looked like he got 2 black eyes already and shit. Looking like Rocket Raccoon on dope.
Would have been my fault.
Here, come on. All right, ma'am. No.
Get off of me!
Brittany.
She's a gargoyle, yo. You remember the gargoyles? Get out.
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs?
They
Which room?
started it. Get out!
Hey, she's
No.
like,
Hold on.
right now.
Hold on.
Get
No, she's gonna be aggressive.
out!
Please.
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to
All
do.
right, watch. Don't sit down, okay? What is happening?
Look, and that would have been my fault.
All right, ma'am. No.
Get off of me!
Brittany,
Arr.
I told you.
Roll on it. Oh, that's it. Suplex.
Why? Get on your stomach.
Belly to back suplex.
Put your hands behind your back. Who's got cuffs? I got hands.
She's
All
down.
right, I got her hands.
I'm on her legs.
All right.
So if she's down already, how she end up in a think like a kingpin said, reminds me of Viv, then changed his mind and said I meant Val. You gonna eat on the microphone, have spotty flippy phone service? Oh, Jay, they after you today, boy. Salutes.
I'll get cuffs.
Yep.
How she end up in a guillotine choke from here?
Watch out for this cable. Yep, I got it.
Brittany, you should have took the advice. Calm down.
Stop moving your wrist. Do not grab onto me.
She's Wolverine.
Here, someone's.
My glasses are coming off.
Okay, well, it's not our concern at the moment.
Fix them.
Brittany, just be quiet, please.
Ma'am, please back up. Please back up.
We're gonna roll in here.
The mama already told the police it was dude's fault. She been messing around too much. Facts. All right? Don't mess with America. Salutes. Shout out Yuck TV on the check-in. She definitely been menting around too much. The mom already told the police he started it, but she ended up in handcuffs immediately. Hit the like button, y'all.
Side, okay?
Calm down.
Here, roll on your side, baby.
Stop!
Brittany, knock it the off.
All right.
I know, I'm between your legs.
Oh, man, go sit on the couch.
Sit your ass
Out.
down,
You're not
Marcus.
pinching your nails on me.
I had to talk with the
Wait, it has a rabbit. Can you go out and grab it?
The mother's dumbfounded. How my dumbass daughter end up on the ground in handcuffs? I just told them he started it. She came down here growling. That's your animal.
Hey, Henry, stop. You good? Hey, you good?
3169.
All right, go out after.
There you go, lady. Light would help.
Brittany, stop. We had this talk, man.
I got it.
Maternity call out.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What's the mother asking for? What is she doing? Trying to cast a spell? What's going on with this lady? Think like Keeper said, bro, if you knew how bad I cursed him out after that. Got to give him a break. That just means he feels comfortable around here. Salute Zoraida. Shout out Jizza160 on the check-in. Greetings from Joliet. Blessings to all in the chat. Salutes to you, sir. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out. Right? What's the mama asking for?
We have to work, okay?
Brittany, stop.
Brittany, stop. We had this talk, man.
I got it.
Maternity call out.
Yeah.
She's not growling anymore.
Yeah.
Those are pretty nice. What is this little barn door situation over here? It's a nice little crib. Damn, treated. Lucy Sky with Diamonds said, think like Kingpin. No one like Rito and his Timu Wi-Fi. I didn't even know Timu sold Wi-Fi. They probably don't, but that's where he got his for sure.
Please stop.
No.
Just
We told you to stay back.
go.
Stay back.
Do not tell my mom no!
Mom, you will get your ass locked up too. We ain't playing no games. Sit tight. Don't act a fool, mama. Hit the like button, y'all.
Brittany, stop.
What do you people think you are?
You're gonna do years.
You are nothing!
You growling again.
Years, Brittany, stop while you're ahead. Stop, Brittany, it's not worth it. Because you think you're running out, you're not.
You gotta stop.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm going to prison.
Flo, I can't breathe.
Well, that's your fault. I'm done talking. I apologize.
Yeah, don't bother with her right now. Just stay over there. She's not listening to you right now.
Mama, go sit your ass down.
I literally can't breathe.
We don't?
But we can get her in the car. We'll be fine.
Alright.
Here,
I got
just
this arm.
Jump off your leg.
Alright,
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Don't
oh, get it, team choke. Oh, the glasses are down. Oh, she framed out with the. Oh, she gave him the forearm. Framed out with the forearm.
Alright, is 8 unlocked? Here, watch the hill.
Don't fall down the hill. Face first into the concrete.
Alright.
Did she try to bite her? Or did she say don't push me?
Don't kick me.
Oh, kicked her. Oh, framed out. She gave her a couple forearms. Boom, boom. Put your goofy ass in the car.
Alright, is 8 unlocked? Here, watch the hill. Alright.
You have 3169, 3169.
Looking for remote work? You're not alone. More than a quarter of
I'm sorry, 12. Can you repeat that report number? 31690. 31690.
Hey man, just stay inside. I'll come and talk with you in a second. Okay. We'll come in a second.
Lift her off
Okay.
a little bit. All right.
I feel like I shout out Omar Carranza. He said, Shai, when you get a chance, you should search Charlotte cop steals money. I feel like I keep seeing that title and I haven't seen the video. So yeah, I'll do that. Salute to you. Shout out Think Like a Kingpin. Said the damn Timu earpiece.
All right. Watch your head. Take a seat.
No more growling? Not growling no more?
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Gum, are you okay?
Yep.
All right.
Y'all okay? Did she not
You okay?
manhandle y'all?
All right. You know, I'm going to go back in and talk with him. Can you start Hauser in a 32? Oh, damn it, she cut me.
Was she a caller or was he a caller?
He was a caller.
Cut you with what?
Okay. Okay. Let's take a seat. Calm down.
I'm good.
She's okay. Just take it. I know.
He coming with the whole PowerPoint presentation portfolio of everything that she did. So if you didn't think we got to get a good look at the real her as soon as the police got there, we about to get a good look at it. Salute. Shout out Eddie Jimenez on the check-in. Good evening, Shine Chat. Salute to you, sir. Appreciate you.
I'll take a seat.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Was there a physical fight between you guys today?
Not until just now, but it wasn't like a fight.
Okay, can you explain that to me?
I can't remember because she's broken my stuff before. I know you've seen the notes on this.
He's one of those, huh? He got a camera in his room because she's broken his stuff before. It's rough. 23 concurrent viewers, 12 likes. Let's make the math make sense.
Have motion sensor on it from start.
Okay.
Look, the PowerPoint
I
presentation.
had to see where it starts. Right.
Look at the mom. The mom like he started it.
What is this video of?
It's of the whole thing.
Okay, but
It's
does
a
it
5-minute
show her, you guys fighting, or what is it?
It shows the door. Yeah, it shows the start of it.
Okay.
The door where I was.
So
holding.
was there a physical fight between you guys today?
Not like physical. I pushed her out the room.
You pushed her out
Yeah,
the room?
and it shows on there. Like I pushed her out the room.
Why did you push her out the room?
Because she assaulted me.
Okay,
Like, I
that's what I'm
stood there
trying
and
to get
took
at.
it. Yeah, no, I
Okay.
stood there and took it, and then after like a minute of it,
His arms are chewed up. His arms are bleeding. The cop's bleeding. She's deaf. She's the Wolverine.
literally like moved her to the door. And then when
Did
she got to
you
the door,
throw any strikes
He's
at
Rocket
her?
Raccoon.
Did she throw any strikes at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not really.
Are you hurt? Do you want EMS?
I mean, no. I mean,
okay, because
yeah,
we have them coming anyways to check on her.
I got little. It's not. I just wanted to stop.
I mean, they're coming. If you want to get checked, I'll make sure you get checked.
No, I mean, I did that myself 2 days ago.
Okay, so what is actually from
now
her?
he wants therapy. I'm a cutter. Now he's telling the cops he's a cutter and shit. Jonathan's gonna snatch up. He gonna pull in upper echelon and eat this mighty delicious barbecue pulled pork sandwich as I watch these people get arrested. Hey, you doing way better than them right now, bro. Salutes.
Is that from her?
No,
What's that from?
that's her. This is from this. All this right here is not from anything today. That was from 2 nights ago. But that's her. That's her. She ripped my shirt. I don't know if there's something on my chest or not. She tried to get my necklace.
So what started all this?
Because I was smoking a cigarette.
He had her smacked. She was in the floor right here.
Oh, look at the door. The door is Swiss cheese. This happens all day, every day, all day long, right? The same old drama. This lady is sitting there eating shit all day long.
And he was smashing her with the door.
He's trying to get that lunatic daughter of yours out the house.
Okay.
Out the room.
I mean, she was like on her butt. Her head was sticking
Or
out.
not. We about to see. Let's see the video.
Her glasses went a-flying.
Was this here already?
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't from
All
today?
this is previous.
Okay. Do you see who started it all? Was it him or was it her?
She asked him he ain't allowed to smoke in the house, and he
Uh-huh.
smoked in the house,
Okay.
and he was being a dick about it.
Ah.
And I don't know what happened.
I
right
believe the
there,
mom.
But I got to hear, and I saw him have her against the wall, and he was manhandling her.
Okay.
It was back and forth, so.
Okay. She was hitting him too during the
No,
whole
she
thing?
couldn't really do nothing because she was stuck between here, and he kept closing the door on her.
She was on the ground when that was happening? Okay. But when she was up against the wall, was she like...
Hey, mom, she was trying to keep the door from closing. She's a nut. She jumped on the police as soon as they came through the door. Salutes. She talking about. He bums off his girl's mom's SSI. It's looking like that. Ain't nobody gonna pay for that door either. Big asshole.
To hit him or anything to get out of it. Yeah.
I don't think she hit him. She grabbed his shirt.
Okay.
She might have ripped his shirt. But he was like, "Go ahead."
And you were where when this was happening?
I was here, and I was trapped in the room.
Oh, okay. Were you like trying to break it up? Is that why you were in there?
Happy about 445 South
It got so bad that I had to back up so I didn't get knocked over and stuff.
1725.
And it was more him being the aggressor then than she was.
It was him, huh?
Okay.
I was in the room.
So
she was trapped in the door.
So she got pissed at him for smoking in the house.
Let's see the tape.
And then it just spiraled from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
He look like an asshole too. They seem like both assholes.
Okay.
They seem like they deserve each other. A escalation made in heaven. Cheap ass Menard's door. That's that cheap Rampage UFC Ultimate Fighter house ass door. Salutes.
It might show the first part of it. I'm not sure.
716.
Yeah, right here. Literally, right there. That's where it started. I did not hit her. I wanted to. I did not touch her. She would have had a mark on her face. She literally started right there. Hold on, let me go back 30 seconds. So I can't go any quicker, so you're going to have to watch that. So
And 27 and 5, be advised, Hep took off on 18th
because I had a
Street towards
cigarette.
Kenmore Boulevard. White male
That's the
wearing
door
a
right
tan
there.
jacket.
She linchpinned right there. Would not let me go to smoke a cigarette outside like she wanted.
27, gotcha.
So I was singing, and then she gets up.
Wait, so she's keeping him inside to not smoke the cigarette outside? What? Gotta flex seal. They need to flex seal the whole relationship. There ain't enough flex seal for the door. They need to flex seal the relationship. Shout out, live like it's your last. Good evening, chat. Sorry I'm late. Had to clean the grill. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Dirty it up. Throw something good on there. Salutes. Right? We need to flex this to flex seal this whole relationship. The mama can say what she wants. He got video.
Almost was trapped between the door and the floor.
Yeah, I will. Because I was defending myself. It's better than f***ing her up again. It's on there. I'm showing everything, Tootie. I'm showing everything. That's why I record.
Is this her mom?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why that's here. See? Right there. That's where it all started. And I was going to. I stand there. I do not hit her. I do not throw a punch. I yell for Tootie. I hate that it don't have sound.
Well, I got trapped in that room.
Yeah, and when you said let me out, that let her out. I had her contained for a second, and you wanted out, and then you didn't even go out. You didn't even. Yeah, it's all on there, Tootie. It's all on there. You don't have to tell them anything. Okay. It's just
right.
defending. That's all it is.
Take a breather.
Like,
bro, you shouldn't live there no more. Fuck is you doing? Still living there, huh? What you still living there for? That lady don't want you there. That lady don't want that girl there. You know? Dude stuck between a door and a hard place. That marshmallow ass door. They poked holes through that shit. Tattoos look like somebody etch-a-sketched them. He did that shit with like 2 Sharpies and like a permanent marker.
What's gonna happen with Brittany?
Well, she's for sure going to jail today. She kicked and hit 3 out of the 4 of us at the very least. So
like
she's going to jail.
What are the charges?
At the moment, at least obstructing and resisting arrest.
Okay.
And assault on a peace officer because she struck most of us.
I know.
So she's at the very least going to jail for that.
That was my important documents, and I don't touch her. Again, I don't touch her until right here. I yoke her up. I say, get out, bear hug her, and push her towards the door. I put her up against the wall, open the door, and this is what she does, and then I push her out. Like, get out. And I had to kind of wedgie her out.
They're probably going to lock your ass up for all of that. Get out, pushing her shit.
I didn't know that door shut, but I come right back in.
Okay.
Shut the door. Hold on. No, it's not done. It's not done. I'm literally trying to keep her out, and she gets wedged right here, and that's where I contain her on the call with the cops. That's what she's talking about, wedged between the door.
And there's no audio.
I don't know. I've never really even thought about audio. Hold on. Well, this one is the clip for sure with the start of it, but hold on. I do too, Tootie. I didn't say anything wrong. Why do you keep doing that? Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
What did she say?
I didn't say anything wrong. The clip for sure with the start of it. I really even thought about audio. Hold on. Well, this one is the clip for sure with the start of it, but hold on. I do too, Tootie. I didn't say anything wrong. Why do you keep doing that? Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
So he actually has a camera inside of his bedroom.
Don't mess with him.
Yeah, she's broken my stuff before, and
Are you able to get me back to that video?
Yeah, it's just.
Evidently,
How'd
she
you
broke
think
that
it
phone.
Oh, these?
Just all of the ones on.
These were from Square 2 nights ago. I had a bucket list, a prison bucket list, and
Do you have any injuries from today?
I mean, just scrapes and my pride more than anything.
The video is looking neutral. I want your opinion.
Mutual. The video's looking mutual.
What are you going to prison for? Failure to notify.
Are you able to,
Which, by the way, question about that since I have.
do you know how to turn the volume back on this?
It should be on already.
It is.
Oh, hold on. No, you
It's
have
like
to
really
start
quiet
it.
at first.
Yeah, no, it is too.
There you go. It gets louder once they.
So what's the verdict on the video?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Okay. Do you mind sitting down? I'll come talk to you in a second. Okay.
You're good, man.
I mean, if so, I'm here. I'm not gonna fight it. I mean, yes, I had to defend myself, but if I did something wrong in defense of myself, I mean, whatever.
Go ahead. Oh, they got the audio. I don't know if he tried to cover up the audio, but they found the audio. Yeah, Jonathan said look like some domesticados charges around these parts.
She grabs him. So it's like kind of like grab and grab.
No, that's what she did this. That's what she like tried to like pinch me or something.
And then you grab her arm.
No, I twisted her to the wall. I can send you that if you want.
Let him go, man.
I don't give a fuck. Why are you okay? Yesterday night, right here, last night.
Oh, that house is just chaos all day. If that's your house, get that shit out your house, man. Live some peace. If that's you doing that in the house, get that shit out. Get out, leave.
Alright, so we showed up for.
Get it out! Knock the fuck out. You're out of line. Do whatever you want. 11, we copy. What? I dare you.
Dude, move out of that house.
Oh? Get the fuck out of this. Oh, you fucking love
That shit is too much. Shout out Big Blanc on the check-in. Salute. They both need to be strongly arrested. Somebody needs to strongly arrest the both of them. Get them all out of there. That waste of a big ass crib. That room looked like a storage. Damn, whack him with the door. Oh, did he steal it?
Right here. It shows the complete truth. There's no he say, she say.
Malibu most wanted in trouble now. He's gonna get his street cred today. She is crazy too, though. Right? They're both trash.
When did this all start?
Like 2 minutes after I called.
These kind of interactions.
What's been going on? I mean, look at the call up for.
These kind of interactions, when did they start? Shit.
Need the perfect voice for your video game?
They've been doing that since they've been together. When did they start? Second date.
She's good.
They loved each other's crazy. Shut up.
Fine. She really had no complaints, and it was a one anyway. So. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Your only complaints of physical violence from her is what, scratching your arms?
Yeah.
Any other injuries that you know of?
No. Just the scrapes.
Bruh, he gave him everything. As soon as they walked through the door, he was with his hands up. She's the one that was like, "Get out! I kill you." Trash.
Scratches.
Okay. So, what happened once the officers got on scene?
I didn't want them to come inside. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't remember.
Any drinking, drugs?
Shout out Think Like a Kingpin. He said, it's that passion. Okay. Even the dogs in the back are sick of this shit. Everybody's exhausted with the bullshit. She's tired of herself. He's tired of himself. The dogs are crying for help. It's a shit show over there in that house. Houses like that make me realize how good I have it. Peace is something money can't buy. Facts. And if I need to be in solitude to have it, so be it. You know what I mean? Like, peace is important.
The camera I'm seeing.
No, I don't drink. Well, I do drink, but I'm not drinking.
Here's the thing. Everybody ain't going to be in an amazing mood every day, right? But to be that, to get to that every day, Jesus Christ, enough, bro.
I don't like people coming up behind me or touching me from behind or anything like that.
Okay.
So I always get aggressive, no matter what. Anyone, cops, my mom, anyone. Like, it's going to happen, and they know that. That's why my mom tried to pull me back, because she knew it was...
Listen, she's been saying this shit her whole life. All this, because I don't like when people grab me from behind. That's one of my things. Nobody gives a fuck, right? All them triggers, that's your own shit. You figure that shit out. There's always a thing. Oh, but that's how I am. They know how I am. That's why your ass is locked up right now. That's why you're going to catch all kind of stupid ass charges. All right? Because you've been saying the same shit your whole life and nobody stopped you and checked you on that bullshit. Hit the like button, y'all. Salutes.
Gonna happen.
Oh, your mom's here.
Jonathan asked if he was speaking from experience. He says he knows a friend. Salute.
Yeah, my mom lives with me. Because this exact thing has happened before. I have an assault on an officer charge before that I just got off probation for from Portage County.
Oh, man, you got a whole treasure trove of incidents with the police. Salutes.
Where I was approached from behind, and I ended up just instinctively, like, kicking behind. I don't like it. I don't like talking about it. I don't, like, I just...
So when the officers,
like,
immediately when they got here, they came up behind you, or did they try to talk to you guys
they
for a
didn't.
little while?
They did everything correctly. I know I was, like, in the wrong, but it's just the whole situation. Like, I was already worked up, and then
all of that, too. I was already... Nobody cares. I don't believe nobody cares. If I'm having a bad day and they go left, I don't expect care. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? The relationships like that make you old quick, real quick, bro. Real quick. They give you gray beards.
It's like, I don't know. Like, telling me that they're going to put me, like, in cuffs and then turning me around and just, like, the whole thing.
So they told you that you were under arrest and you were going into cuffs?
No, they didn't tell me I was under arrest.
Well, they told you they were going to hang on to you, put you in cuffs, something like that.
You tried to Wolverine them. None of this shit that you're saying is true. You lying.
Yeah.
And then when they went to grab you...
Yep, don't like it.
Okay.
Yep.
The woman was charged with...
They don't care. They don't give a shit what you don't like. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. The woman's charged with resisting
arrest, obstructing official business, assault on a peace officer, and domestic violence. Considering her history of violence against police officers and this latest incident, what sentence would you impose if you were the judge in her case?
What sentence would y'all impose if y'all was the judge in her case, huh? Be like, you stupid. You got to go to stupid school. Learn something. All right. Salute to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat. Let's see. Bow. Right. That is pretty funny. This one not, yeah. Shout out HG on the check-in. Salutes to you. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right, we just hanging out today. Labor Day. Watching some body cams. Clowning dum-dums. Yuck TV said it. Lock them together in a room. You are sentenced to 6 months of do this shit till you get tired. Within these 4 cinder block walls. All right. I tell you what I'm ready for. I'm ready for this one right here. So I saw the this video went viral this week. I don't know how many of y'all seen it, but it is it's a young white male telling the cop, "Go and take off the vest. Take off the vest. Put your gun down. I'll beat your ass." Right? Talking all this shit. I knew it was gonna end bad for him. You know what I'm saying? That kid, you know. But the full video dropped, so I want to take a look at that. Let's see how that goes. Salutes, hunters up in the chat for y'all. And let's get it. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. I wonder if I could pin something. Give me 1 sec. I want to see if I could pin the Discord. With this add-on that I use, I can't really do much. No, it doesn't let me. I'll try to do it from my phone. Salutes, let's get it.
Responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Bro. Shy, you hear about the 49er? No, I have no clue. Women prisons are full of those types.
On May 4th, 2022, officers responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these cars.
Let's go. Then you gotta get.
I'm trying to see who are these kids. These are just some other kids. This guy's trying to make a name for himself. He already looked like one of these little rich live streamers and shit, right? That run around with Aiden Ross, you know, threatening people, and then they got big giant bodyguards with hammers and shit, right? They run around talking crazy like that Neon kid. Oh, man.
Get out, let's go.
Parking lot.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these cars.
Let's go. Then you gotta get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't gotta go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what you walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Yo, that shit is hilarious to me, boy. Shorty walked up with his fucking chest out. What's up? Huh? Why you walking up on me like that, bro?
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these cars.
Let's go. Then you gotta get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't gotta go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what
your
you walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
Take that vest off for me.
Come on. Take that vest off. You know.
He been practicing this shit in the mirror his whole life. Where his daddy at? I'd have been like, where your daddy at, man? Huh? Take the vest off. Come on.
What's your address?
Nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what
your
you
address?
walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
Take that vest off for me.
Come on. Take that vest off. You know. Come on. Take that shit off. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. What's up? What's up?
Do me a
Take
favor,
that shit off. Take that shit off. Laughing like you're not a bitch.
He been waiting his whole life to say this shit. His boys are like, you see him? He's crashing out. He's crashing out.
Do me a favor,
Like you're not a bitch. Take that shit off.
Oh, shit. He escalated the
Take that shit off.
situation.
Take that shit off. Take that shit off. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. What's up? What's up?
Do me a
Take
favor,
that shit off. Take that shit off. Laughing like you're not a bitch.
Do me a favor,
Like
sit
you're
down.
not a bitch.
Ball
Take
up
that
your
shit
fist.
off.
Sit down.
Come on, not take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? You ain't take
Do me a
take
favor,
that
man.
shit off. Take that shit off. Laughing like you're not a bitch.
Do me a favor,
Like
sit
you're
down.
not a bitch.
Ball
Take
up
that
your
shit
fist.
off.
Sit down.
Come on, not take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. God damn it. That shit makes me laugh every time. Every time.
Bitch, take that shit
He
off.
says, "Yeah, I live here. There's nothing about it." He's trying to figure out shit to say. My bad. I do it when I cough. I try to hit the mute button as to not cough all into the microphone on y'all, and then I forget when I come back. Sorry. My apologies. Salutes.
Take that shit off. Laughing like you're not a bitch. Like you're not a bitch. Take that shit off. Come on, not take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's your address?
There ain't nothing about it. You think he would have done this back in the day before body cams? I don't know how much the body cam gonna save him now. But I'm sure someone was stupid. There's always been a dummy to do some dumb shit. There's never been a lack of dummy to do some dumb shit in this planet. So somebody spit in the cop face before body cams. But this kid here, I mean, you think that's his game, trying to get clout off the body cam? Like, I don't know, man. I think he just felt like it was his moment in front of the dudes he hang out in the parking lot with. To be like, man, fuck you, police. You ain't gonna do shit. Right? I'm a grown-ass man out here.
Do something about it.
Do something about it. Nothing about it.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? Take your shit off and do something about it. You like I won't.
Like you what? Like you want what?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
What
So
are you
I'm
gonna
saying,
do?
take
What
that
are you gonna
off.
do? What are you
Take
gonna
it off and see.
Okay.
He's doing the backpedaling shit so that he can backpedal his way out of it. But it's too late. It's too late. He called the cops on himself to make a scene. Yeah. Hey, listen, I used to be like, nah, there's nobody's going to waste their time doing that. I don't put nothing past nobody no more. Not in the days of live streaming. Nope. Salutes 298 on the check-in. The cop's holding a lot of restraint. The cop is dumbfounded. Like, where they make you at? Like, where you come from, bro? But let's say true. I'm just saying you be getting a little extra roughed up. Oh, yeah. I think he's still going to catch it. But, yeah, he would have got smacked up already. Those body cams suppressed a lot of shit, I'm sure. Just take his phone. He'll lose his mind. That's life in prison for that dude right there. What? He can't check his Instagram? Shit. You got to put this clip on there.
Obviously. What? Like you want what?
How about that? Take your shit
Now
off.
he's backpedaling. Now he's giving himself excuses. I'm not going to say it on the camera. Look at the cop's face. It's just funny.
Right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? Take your shit off and do something about it. You like I won't.
Like you what? Like you want what?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
What
So
are
I'm
you
saying,
gonna do?
take
What are
that
you gonna
off.
do? What are you
Take
gonna
it off and you'll see.
Okay,
Take
take
it off
out
and
the
you'll see. Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off and you'll see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
There it is, Papa. I'm right.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back.
He done wrapped you up. He got you choking yourself with your own arm and shit. Shout out Yael on the check-in. I appreciate you letting me know I was muted too. Sorry. Salutes Yael on the check-in. But let's say, yeah, I had family that were COs. They be telling me them stories of the spots where the cameras couldn't see. Yeah, you catch a blind spot, you in trouble. That's the dark ages. He got choked with his own arm. I'm in your shit.
In your shit. Take it off.
Shit just got real, Papa.
Take it off and you'll see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
I'm a minor.
I'm a minor. Now you're a minor? I don't give a fuck. I'm a man. What's wrong with you? You acting a fool. He said he a minor now. Now he's copping pleas. All of that, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Right now. We go at it. Right now. I beat your ass. Treat you like a biatch. Right? All that shit he was talking. Huh? Now, they sitting on his lungs. He got his arm wrapped around his own throat. And now he talking about, I'm a minor. Shut your dumb ass
So
up.
why'd you get on my behind your back? Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
I'm a minor.
So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right?
I did.
Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
He said, I didn't mean to, sir. Mama,
You doing the head? Back up. All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
Right?
I did.
Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
Hey, you doing the head? Back up. Hey, back up.
Back up. Back up.
You do the head? Back up.
You can get it too,
You
Brad
doing, bro?
Pitt.
Back up. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Roll up on your side. Stand up.
You do that, bro.
What you do to him, go and play the tape for his boyfriend and tell him exactly what he did to him. Come on, man. Scratched his face, his elbows. All right? He got jujitsu'd up. Now he talking that sir talk. Didn't mean it. Sorry, wasn't my intention. Huh? He was talking like he was made of steel. He asked for it. He pulled the age card, the minor card. They're stealing catalytic converters in front of everybody. If I was a cop, I would be suspended on the first day. First day anyone talking stupid will get tased immediately. Yeah, let's keep you off the force, Lucy. All right, salutes. You're third.
Get back right now. Back up.
What you do to him? Get your ass back in the car, Ed Sheeran. Who you yelling at? Little jerk off friend of yours over here talking tough. He's one of those kids that were eating Tide Pods a couple years ago. Facts. Facts.
You do that, bro. Back up.
Back up. Back up.
You do that. Back up.
Right now.
You do that, bro.
Back up. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Roll up on your side. Stand up.
You do that, bro.
Get back right now. Back up. Back up.
I got him right now.
Hey, what's wrong with y'all, man?
It's no big deal.
What's wrong with y'all?
Nah, it's back up.
The same shit
Hey,
that's
back
wrong
up.
with you.
Back up now.
I got him. Help, where you going? Nah, bro. It's all good. I ain't doing nothing.
They've been watching too many fucking movies, man. He think he Leonardo DiCaprio and shit. And like, what's eating fucking Gilbert Grape? You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, he was talking shit to the police. They're not gonna execute him. You know what I'm saying? He won't be terminated. Shout out to April Campbell. April Campbell suggested that I find more diverse words than unalive. I just took that because that was YouTube standard, but I'll work on it. I'm the only one that could work on it. I got to do the practice. I'm the only one that be talking and shit up here. But salutes. This little bastard thinks he's fucking Brad Pitt or Leo.
No, it's no big deal.
Go ahead, crash out, stupid. They're dying to put you in the cell right next to that dumb.
Deal. It's no big deal. Sit down. Joey! It's no big deal.
Joey, I love you.
Joey! It's no big deal. Joey, bro! I ain't do nothing.
I'm not helping. Joey!
Shut the fuck up, boy. If you're his father, take his ass inside, whoop his ass, and teach him to be a man. All right? Teach him to stay away from these fucking Notebook movies. All right?
If I didn't have concentrate, work on him.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
Get in the house.
You were about to hit me, dude.
I was not about to.
So why'd you bar your fist and get in my face?
Because, dude, you're running up on me. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Nah, he ain't run up on shit. He walked up slowly and you came with your chest puffed out talking about, now's my moment. I'm going to say all of this shit that I've been waiting to say. What are you running up on me like that for, bro? Huh? Fucking dork. Shout out Young Jizzle for the $10 super chat. Salutes to you. I appreciate you, sir. What a jerk off, boy. Hold on, let me see if I could boom, shout out Young Jizzle. Oh, it's this. I'm wondering why my volume's low. Like, yo, between streams should be happening. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so, yo. Boom, this one I need right here. Boom. And then let me throw hundreds up for Jizzle. Salutes Young Jizzle. 100's up for you. Appreciate you, sir. Wow. Yeah, he didn't run up on you, bro. You just been waiting for that moment, and today was your day. It didn't go as planned.
Bitch. Nothing. I'm going to jail.
Work on him.
I didn't.
Hold on.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Sit down. Joey! It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I ain't do nothing.
I'm not helping.
Joey! It ain't nothing.
You let the man go to jail. I didn't have country. Work on him.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
You were about to hit me, dude.
I was not about to.
So why'd you ball your fist and get in my face?
Because, dude, you're running up on me. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Get your bitch.
Everything's going on with him. Step out.
Hey, give me my keys, bro. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up, truthfully. I respect you.
410-4, I know. We just got a lot of
I'm
subjects. We got
sorry, I
110-15.
was just hyped up. Who hyped you up, bro? You gassed yourself up? When was the last time you pulled this move? Did they beat your ass? Did they take you to jail? What happened?
He's going to jail right now.
He said, my bad, I was just
Going on with him. Step out.
Hey, give me my keys, bro. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up, truthfully. I respect you.
410-4, I know. We just got a lot of subjects here. We got 110-15.
He's going to jail right now. Why is he going to jail?
If you get in my face,
I'm not in your face, bro. I'm sitting as close as it is, and you don't have a problem with him, huh?
It's 3 feet of space.
Are you a bitch,
Go stand over there right now.
You's a bitch, bro.
Whoop that boy's
You
ass.
bitch made, bro. You bitch made.
He
In your
bitch
face,
made,
bro. I'm
bruh.
sitting as close.
Bruh. He bitch made, bruh. They haven't even finished going through puberty. See, this is a young Thor right here. Young,
I respect you.
410-4, I know. We just got a lot of subjects here. We got 110-15.
Why is he going to jail?
If you get in my face, I'm
not in your face, bro. I'm sitting as close as it is, and you don't have a problem with him, huh?
It's 3 feet of
Are
space.
you a
Go
bitch,
stand
bro?
over there right now.
You's a bitch, bro. You bitch made, bro. You bitch made.
go show him. Like your brother did. Yeah, they're like, yeah, lock up that dummy. over there.
Riley, that's the brother of this 10-15. Just make sure he stays away. I told you several chances. I said, hey, stop balling your fist. Chill out.
I apologize.
All right, I accept your apology, but
Seriously.
we didn't have to take it to this level, man.
I know.
See, this is what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear the pleas that he's copping over here. The I'm sorry, my apologies. I'm so sorry. He gonna be in the holding cells acting all tough when he talking crazy to the law. What's up? Are they gonna let him go? Does he go to jail? I don't think he goes to jail. They're gonna let him go right there in the lot? What y'all think? Let me know in the chat.
Sorry, I was just hyped up.
It's like 15 of you guys.
I was
Let
just
you beat your
hyped
house. Said,
up.
hey, stop balling your.
I was just hyped up. We're gonna go back to the beginning because hyped up, what? You was wilding out.
Chill out.
I apologize.
All right,
Just
I accept your
20 feet
apology,
tall.
but we didn't have to take it to this level, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up.
It's like 15 of you guys. I'm gonna let you
I'll
punch me in the face.
Now let me tell you something. Do that shit on the wrong block, almost any block, in many cities. It's the end of you, shorty. It's the end of you. Shorty's in the parking lot looking at you like, look at him now. He copping pleas. A minute ago he was over there talking greasy. Now he over there copping pleas.
Punch you back? Well, you look like you were gonna hit me.
I know, and I apologize.
All right, why'd you have? What's all the balling up your fist?
Sorry, sir. I'm just hyped up. There's a
Ask him the
situation
right
going on, sir.
questions.
Honestly, I apologize.
What made you feel like today was the day that you was gonna poke your chest out? That's the question you need to be asking.
Yeah, but listen, man. Listen to me. Anytime you come across police, you ball up your fist and get in somebody's face. I'm not. You know. What do you think? I'm gonna punch you back. I'm gonna let you punch me in the face.
No, I know, sir. Trust me.
So,
if you would taste me, I'd understand. Truthfully, like you got me in my ribs a couple times. It's fair.
Dude, yeah.
Sir, now it's all sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know what your gig is, but I appreciate you coming down.
Truthfully, like I thought, man, I'm sorry. Like,
Okay.
You got me hurt.
Okay. Listen. It's not personal, man. I'm doing my job. I appreciate you being sorry, but you know you screwed up. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I was acting big and tough. I f***ed up. And I got thrown on the ground.
Okay.
It's in my ribs for that.
No problem. Stand by real quick. Do you have anything else in your pocket? Anywhere, anybody? No?
Check me anyways. I'm sorry and I apologize.
You're good. Well, I respect you as a man for, saying saying you're sorry, but
no, man to man, I'm sorry.
Nah, but if you don't let him out that cuffs, he's gonna call you a piece of shit and a pig. Cause that's just how it goes. He's just trying to get out them cuffs, and something in his DNA tells him he can.
Have a seat for me.
Right here?
No, over here. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm right here. We'll call or do whatever needs to be done. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna explain to you right here what's going on, okay?
Oh, brass knuckles? That's what he was gonna do? Y'all should have beat his ass just for that. What? You was gonna clip me on the chin with these brass knuckles? It'd been funny if he fell in that puddle.
We don't need this other one, do we?
No.
See.
I wanted to make a thrill ride like you've never seen before.
Keep him over there.
Yeah, just keep him away. He was...
Dante, how's that sandwich coming along? Did you post a picture of that shit in the Discord?
2 seconds away from joining him.
Sorry about that.
No, you good, man.
Where's the other dumb brother?
This is your house number or your cell phone?
That's something.
Okay. So, here's your stuff back. Like I explained to you, unfortunately right now, he's going to be arrested for what he just did. Alright, they're going to...
What's the charge, out of curiosity?
I'm going to talk to the other officer exactly, find out what his exact charges are. But regardless, he's going to be taken down. Do you know the Juvenile Assessment Center is? On 45th Street, just past the hospital. Yeah, you know where the road tracks are? He's 35. That's what the Juvenile Assessment Center is, correct?
It says he's 20 in the title, but they're talking about Juvenile Assessment Center.
What's going to happen is he's going to get taken down there. They're going to process him. And then...
Why juvenile?
How old is he?
20.
Oh, he's 20 years old? Someone over there said he was 16.
Oh man, ratted him out. He's 20. They was going to take him to the youth intake. He wasn't going to tell him. Now he got to go take back all those I'm sorry's he just gave the cop.
If he's 20, then he's going down to county jail.
That's
all right. So regardless, you can call down in a few hours. They'll figure out how you can get him home, all right?
Yeah.
So, all right.
It is what it is, right?
Are you good with keeping him
calm? There. He's there.
He's not.
No, I got him.
So, all right.
It is what it is, right?
Are you good with keeping him calm? He's not.
No, I got him. I got him. Can I say one thing to my son before he leaves so he doesn't freak out?
I'll let him know.
Just crack the window. I don't have to.
Well, I'll let the other officer know because our supervisor's going to talk to him. And then before they leave, I'll let them know.
Seconds.
No. Before they leave, I'll let them know you want to talk to him. All right. I just want to make sure you're good with the other son. Okay?
Yeah, I am, but I'm pivotal.
If we can find out a charge for him, maybe to cool him down a little bit.
He's good.
I think it's probably resisting arrest or something like that.
They've been together because I wasn't around for a while.
It's probably a misdemeanor. It's probably a misdemeanor resisting arrest charge. He was wanting to know. He's fired up about it.
Yeah, he don't even understand. He started giving him the life story. The father started giving him the life story. He's telling him, the cops telling him, go tell the brother the charge. He was worried about the charge. Tell him a charge. Calm him down. He not even listening. He want to tell the story about how he went around and all they had was each other. And that's cool. And I believe it's real. Right? Them two been watching too many motherfucking Netflix movies, man.
Resisting arrest charge. He was wanting to know. He's fired up about it.
Being together because I wasn't
a little bit.
He's good.
I think it's probably resisting arrest or something like that.
They've been together because I wasn't around for a while.
It's probably a misdemeanor. It's probably a misdemeanor resisting arrest charge. He was wanting to know. He's fired up about it.
See, the father thought he was gonna give the other son a charge.
I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything.
That fool said he was a minor while being 20. This whole video going to hunt him for a long time. Imagine your friends seeing this. They shall see. It's fairly fresh too, right? Like, when did this happen?
Just kidding. Not happy we're here. I don't know what we're doing. Just kidding.
No, I want to be out. No, I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything.
Just kidding. Not happy we're here. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I remember this house. All they ever had with each other. I was around for a few years here, so they're very tight because that's all they had.
Like I said, it's probably a misdemeanor resisting arrest charge. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it.
Yeah.
We just can't have him fighting around with you guys or with the grandma.
He's just upset about his brother.
I hear you.
If I could just speak to him for a second before he goes, you can let me know.
We'll try to figure that out here in a minute.
Or do it now. It takes like 3 seconds.
Father gonna tell him, keep your mouth shut. You don't say nothing. We're not saying nothing.
I'm not the one in charge over there. I don't know what's going on. If he did something for us to have supervisors out here, it's probably something that he needs to sit there and think about what he did for a minute, okay?
So they don't want to cooperate, they didn't say anything? No. They said they saw it, but then they were like, no, we ain't got nothing to say. So, all right, then if you have nothing to say, then get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's impractical. Multiple uncooperative witnesses.
Multiple uncooperative witnesses. Did you guys see anything? Did you guys see everything? Man, I saw JD from fucking Blood In, Blood Out. No, from American Me. I saw Miklo from Blood In, Blood Out run up on the police and say, "Why you running up on me like that for?"
All right, well, I'm sorry I had to turn out this way. It is what
It's
got an NFL offer.
people.
Don't play with me.
Think I'm gonna take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait, what?
it is. If you were a police officer, you probably... All right, well, I'm sorry I had to turn out this way. It is what it is. If you were a police officer, you probably understand why I had to do what I had to do.
I was raised around police officers.
So, sir, do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I already gave it.
Oh, you got his 14? Thank you. Alrighty. You want to talk to him real quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to end up taking him to the hospital, and then he's going to take the ride, okay?
Calm down. I'm letting you guys take it. No, I'm not getting out. I just want. Can I stand up and at least say goodbye? Like,
No, you can't get out of the car, man. You got to stay there.
Are you arresting me?
Yeah, you're arrested right now.
For what? Like, what did I do?
For assault on a law enforcement.
The obliviousness is crazy. For what?
Officer.
Can I stand up and at least say goodbye? Like,
No, you can't get out of the car, man. You got to stay there.
Are you arresting me?
Yeah, you're arrested right now.
For what? Like, what did I do?
For assault on a law enforcement officer.
That's not assault. I never touched you.
Okay, well, you were about to. That's why it's assault.
No, I wasn't about to.
Honey.
Okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you, man.
Listen, it can go to court and then they can throw it out. If that's what it
Well,
takes.
obviously, this guy kicked me in his ribs.
No, he's actually halfway.
No, I know. He is decent. He was decent.
Dude, I gave you so much respect, and you know it, man. I gave you respect so much.
Really. Like, I had like 2 seconds. Obviously, you've seen
when you get older, honey.
How many? Yeah, listen, man. How many times did I try to tell you, hey, relax, dude, stop balling up your fists?
Get older.
It's on camera, dumb. It's done. First of all, he said, "Can I get up and say goodbye?" So evidently, you knew you was getting arrested, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you're arresting me? Yeah, dumb.
How many times? Yeah, listen, man. How many times did I?
I had like 2 seconds.
How many?
2 seconds.
When you get older,
How many times? He was talking shit way longer than any of us expected him to be able to talk shit before getting flipped and choked with his own arm. He acting like he getting locked up for murder. Boy, he's the Shawshank Redemption. He gonna climb out of a fucking pipe. He want to tell the whole block goodbye. Hold it down. I gotta put that on the drops right here. Hold it down.
Yeah, listen, man. How many times did I try to tell you, hey, relax, dude, stop balling up your fists?
Like maybe once. I'm sure it's on your body cam.
It's all on body cam. That's the great thing about having a body cam. It's all on body cam.
I know that's what I'm saying. I know it's okay.
It's okay, man. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just here so you can talk to your dad real
I
quick.
know he's not one of those. I can tell when he is. I know he's not. So have I. I know he's not one of those. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to you, like.
Yeah, man.
But
can you at least readjust my cuffs? One of my hands.
I'm gonna do all of that before we leave.
Can I have my brother come and stuff to say goodbye?
No. We can't have everybody come say goodbye.
So it's just one person?
Yeah, just your. It doesn't even have to be your dad. I'm just doing your dad the favor.
Tell me mom's number so I can remember it. Oh gosh.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mom's number so I can remember.
What's your leg?
I'm telling on you, Dad. You let them take me to jail. I'm gonna call Mom. I'm not gonna call you. Shout out Pete Never for the $5 super sticker. Salutes to you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. That's the shit show redemption right here. What we're watching. Shout out Pete.
Customer service. Yeah, you know, Dad's a decent dude, but kid messed up. Do you have any like marks or anything?
The kid was not provoked. All right. Again, we're gonna go back to the beginning just because I want to see how unprovoked he was. The kid was not provoked. All right. He just was gonna live his movie at that moment. He was gonna do an audit on the police, and he started checking them. Got too close. Got flexed.
On his elbow, he's got scuffs on his elbow.
Oh yeah, he's all scuffed up.
Hey, my cousin needs to take a couple pictures of your elbow, right, man? You want me to Sorry, right there. You can see it from there.
Right back there,
right
Papa.
Do you even know what you were called for? call for like disturbance or what? I mean, I know a decent amount about cops.
Something like that. One of your neighbors called.
You don't know. I mean, what were you called for? A minute ago was, Joey, I love you. I'm gonna miss you. And I was like, you don't go to church? Who called? Nobody did nothing to your punk ass brother, man.
Neighbor calls for what? Do you even know what you were called for? Call for like disturbance or what? I mean, I know a decent amount about cops.
Something like that. One of your neighbors called.
Neighbor calls for a disturbance.
Yeah, something like that.
But why did y'all go after him? Of course he's gonna stand against cops.
Shut up.
That's enough.
Look, she said it. That's enough. It's about time, old lady.
Yeah, something like that.
But why did y'all go after him? Of course he's gonna stand against cops.
That's enough.
What happened, man? Why the outburst tonight?
Well, I was just upset. Like, there's a lot going on. Obviously, I wasn't going to touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him, I would have if I wanted, you know?
Okay.
Yo. People gonna, there was nothing that was going on in that boy's life triggered him to run up on the police like that except for his ego. Right? That's a little workout pair is what I thought. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. He's wilding.
It's just, I was just being stupid.
Well,
that's a good insult. I'm gonna use that one day. Somebody talking crazy. If they're built like a pear, it's going down.
We came here for a no.
There's a lot going on. Obviously,
the outburst tonight.
The only thing that Shorty had going on for himself at that moment was his ego. He thought he was gonna get away with all this shit. Go on, take it out. He knew the cop wasn't gonna take it off, right? And he thought he wasn't gonna get flipped over unless he touched him. You know, so salutes.
Well, I was just upset. Like, there's a lot going on. Obviously, I wasn't going to touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him, I would have if I wanted, you know?
Okay.
It's just,
he said, I had so much time to touch him, I would have if I wanted to. What was you doing then? What was the point?
Touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him, I would have if I wanted, you know?
Okay.
It's just, I was just being stupid.
Well, we came here for a noise complaint, and then it went south really quick.
We were all just around, and like, I don't know, I just got upset, and then
been drinking and stuff, or?
You was showing off for the homeboys in the parking lot.
You been drinking a little bit?
No.
Sure?
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
You can test me whatever you want. I haven't had a single drink. I haven't had nothing.
Okay. All right. Very good. So a bunch of people were saying that, like, you got in the officer's face and stuff, and told him to take his vest off.
We were close, yeah. Like, I was talking shit, I'll admit, but that's just talking shit, you know? Okay. If I had so much time to touch him, if I was going to touch him, I would have touched him. You know? I was just talking shit. I'm stupid.
What were you saying to him?
Like, I don't even remember how it happened. So I was just talking shit. Like, I was just frustrated that...
Okay.
Like, because every time cops come over here, they're just, like, complete assholes. So I was just frustrated. Like, I was hanging out with my friends and stuff.
That was a preemptive strike.
As soon as this is done, I'm 98, we're taking off.
All right, you jumped the gun is what you did, dumbass.
My friends and stuff.
Yeah, as soon as this is done, I'm 98, we're taking off.
Like, closer than you and I right now? Okay.
And like, about 2 feet.
Just hooting and hollering and yelling and screaming?
Yeah, just talking shit. That's all.
2 feet? Bruh, you told him, I'm all in your shit. That's what you told him. All right? I really would love to watch the videos with these people after the fact. To see if there's any type of, or is people going to find a way to justify everything they did on this video that we see.
Okay. All right.
He's charged with assault on an officer and carrying a concealed weapon, brass knuckles.
Yeah, I regret it. Trust me, I regret it.
Oh yeah, you're damn right. You regret it, and you all talking real nice and soft and tender right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the hospital with him and make sure he's good.
Okay. I'm gonna head over there too. Okay. You got photos of him?
You tweaked, buddy. You tweaked. Salute to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If you have yet to hit the like button, please do. Right, we was just listening to a kid talk real tough. And then the cop flipped him over and was like, "This is Sparta!" And then the shorty was like, and it was just bad all the way around. A whole shit show redemption. Right there. Right? Dumbass kid. Then he told his dad, tell me mom's number so I can memorize it. He not going to memorize that damn number. And he's basically telling his father, I ain't even going to call you in my moment of need. I'm calling mom. Eddie Menace's a shit show. Kids all proper now instead of gangster. And the cops are doing social and emotional counseling. Yeah, all that talk. They wouldn't have done no emotional counseling if it was me at his age. They would say, shut the fuck up. We're going to drop you off on this side of town. What you going to do then? Huh? So, oh, no. You know what? I want to go back to the beginning real quick, though, before we get out of here. I want to see how unsolicited this whole shit was real quick. Right?
Responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
2, 3, 4.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
6 seconds
what
in.
car you in?
6 seconds in. Shorty's like, what's up? One more again.
2. Officers responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these cars.
Let's go. Then you got to get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't got to go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what you
your
walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
Take that vest off for me.
Come on. Take that vest off. You know. Come on. Take that shit off. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. What's up? What's up?
Do me a favor,
Take that shit off. Take that shit off.
He wanted to use his privilege in front of the homies. He wanted to show the homies what an audit looked like. Watch me punk this cop real quick. I got this. What a dum-dum. His ego tricked his ass off the street.
Get it. Take that vest off for me.
Come on. Take that vest off. What's up?
He said all of the things. See, all of those little lines he's saying, they all come one at a time. He put them all together.
No worries. I
live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what
your
you
address?
walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
Take that vest off for me.
Come on. Take that vest off. You know. Come on. Take that shit off. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. What's up? What's up?
Do me a favor,
Take that
man.
shit off. Take that shit off. Laughing like you're not a bitch.
Do me a favor.
Like
sit
you're
down.
not a bitch.
Stop
Take
bumping
that
up
shit
your
off.
fist. Sit down.
Come on. Nah, take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? Take your shit off and do something about it. You like I won't.
Like you what? Like you want what?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
What
So
are you
I'm
gonna
saying,
do?
take
What are
that
you gonna
off.
do? What are you
Take
gonna
it
do?
off and you see.
Okay,
Take
take
it
it
off
off
and you
and
see. Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off and you see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm a minor. So why'd you go to my...
You're a liar. Shout out Young Jizzle. They should show that video to kids in school to respect the peace officers. Listen, it's like I always say, it's not like the old days where you could tell kids a story and they ain't got to believe that shit. You can show them now. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. You can show them what's going to happen. Go ahead, puff your chest out. Act like you crazy. See what they do to you. He got off easy, right? He got off easy. But all he was all ego right there. Shout out Aleutian on the check-in. What up, Shy? Salutes from Texas. Salutes to you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that like button. To anybody else that has yet to hit the like button, please do. Salutes to y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Chilling. Watching dum-dums do dum-dum things. So, yeah. Shorty was there with an ego. He wanted to show out for the homies. He got treated. You played yourself, man. You played yourself. All right, let's do this one real quick. Angry guy tries taking on 12 officers. Fails miserably. You gotta give him a little props for trying, right? Something. A little something for trying.
Store in Belglade, Florida. The officer immediately stopped and entered. On May 6, 2023, an officer was flagged down by an individual outside of a store in Belglade, Florida. The officer immediately stopped and entered the store to find two men fighting. And despite the wildly chaotic scene in hand,
that should be the name of it, Jonathan. When checking police goes horribly wrong. completely wrong. Wait, goes completely right. When checking the police goes completely right. Yeah, that's even better. Salutes. Right? I'm a little slow on the poetics today, but salutes. That's it.
This was only the beginning. Find individual outside of a store in Belglade, Florida. The officer immediately stopped and entered the store to find two men fighting. And despite the wildly chaotic scene in hand, this was only the beginning.
Fights don't really happen much anymore without it going to hammer play, you know?
Pepper spray. You're gonna get pepper spray. Let go. Let go. You're gonna get pepper spray. Let go. You don't let go. You get pepper spray.
Officer Lawrence's threat of pepper spray successfully breaks up the fight, but one of the suspects seems to think he can simply walk off as if nothing had happened.
Yo, come here.
Oh.
Yo, come here. Come here. Come here, bro. Come here. Come here.
He'd have probably got away if he'd have just.
Put your head behind your.
If he would have just hit it, as soon as he got out there, he would have probably got away. But it looks like he stopped in the back to talk more shit to somebody, and he was distracted, bro. Now you got to fight 12 dudes.
Come here.
Walks out. Stop moving slow. He could have hit it already. Man, gone.
Yo, come here. Come here. Come here, bro. Come here.
Somebody right there.
Come here. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. No, that's not gonna happen. Bro, put your hand behind your back. I said put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. All right. I ain't resisting. Yeah, you resisting.
Definitely resisting,
You're
bro.
going to jail now. You're going to jail now. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're resisting. You're resisting.
Oh, you gotta stop.
Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Record. Put your hands behind your back.
Or what? He just resisting arrest. Oh, he pulled the moonwalk, standing on the ceiling. He pulled the Lionel Richie, dancing on the ceiling. Hold on, man. Look, he stiff-legged it right there. Shout out Jonathan, end of watch. I need to rewatch that film. It's been a long time. I don't even remember it. Look, he stiff-legged it. Come on, bro. You gotta chill. He's stiff-legged it.
I'm not going to lie.
You're giving them a reason to break your arms, bro.
All right. Come on.
Your shoulders out there something. That was it? That was him taking on 12 cops? Damn, they dragged him.
The officers finally managed to get Jarvis in the squad car. A relatively tame incident has now led to over a dozen officers arriving as backup, in part because of a riled-up crowd, with some of them even protesting the arrest of Jarvis.
They can calm him down. What you did was calm for.
They ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. They don't give a shit. They gonna do it how they want to do it.
I know the law good.
He said, I know the law good.
anybody come back you up? Get him in, so let's get him out of here. Let's get him out.
Officers can lawfully order bystanders to step back from the scene for safety reasons. However, under these circumstances, it appears they're outnumbered and unwilling to make a move that could further upset the crowd.
Give me a cup. I see the other guy. I see the other guy. Listen, y'all want to put how many in there? 36. I'm going to show you how I get out of there. I'm about to put the other guy in. The other guy's about to
trying to back everybody up.
After a foot pursuit and a lengthy arrest, Officer Lawrence goes in to handcuff the second suspect.
Why he going to jail? What he did? What he did? That man ain't do nothing.
Oh, is it him that's going to take on the 12? Keep going.
What did he do? What he did?
They did say when he ran out that it was the Jarvis dude, that he was the one they said he was the one that started the whole shit. They still fighting with the other dude? They're gonna hog tie him.
Yeah, you were fighting in there. Oh no, I ain't fighting at all. It's on camera. It's you that was fighting. No, I wasn't. Yes, it was. I promised it wasn't me. It was Papa. It's not me. Not, I swear to God, I'm gonna fight. You the one was fighting in there. I'm not gonna down now. My target. I'll review the camera and go into him and let you go, okay? I'm review the camera right now. I bet everyone be fighting. All right. My baby was about to be there. Everybody was about to be.
Surprise.
Shout out Jonathan. He said you should watch it. There's a scene where Blood asks one of the cops to take his vest off, which happens. It reminds me to take off your vest. That's something that I know multiple stories of that has happened in Chicago, where those threats get taken seriously, and it's like, all right, let's get it.
Surprisingly, the officer did in fact detain the wrong person. The man he just handcuffed was merely a witness to the fight, and other bystanders continue to let the officer know.
That man got a clip on. That man ain't got nothing. I'm gonna talk to him. Please don't let that man. I'm gonna talk to him. Right now he's a chain. This guy.
As Jarvis is taken to jail, he clearly isn't happy about his arrest.
Ow. You do got the stiff leg. No, you don't got shoes on, bro. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. It'll hurt you. You're gonna wedge yourself to where you can't breathe.
I love this shit though.
You put yourself in that
Man,
position.
listen, man.
Oh! More ways than one. Got him. Almost got him. Oh, he about to get him. Oh, that was close.
I can't breathe.
You did that
I can't breathe, man. I can't breathe, bro. I can't breathe, man.
Also during the ride, Officer Lawrence speaks with a supervisor about the man that was detained. Luckily, it seems that they plan to review the footage before taking him to jail, and that would clear him of any wrongdoing.
Hello? Yeah.
So that whole time, instead of doing your investigation right then and there to get the right guy, you drive away with the wrong guy? Come on, man. So it's just take anybody, figure it out later.
Just say that I was gonna review my camera, see he's the one that was fighting with him. It looked like him, but I'm not gonna do a 36. I was pretty much. I just get his 14 and let him go.
He having a panic attack, young Jizzle, but he gave it to himself. They already hog-tying him. He definitely, he got to be lit, or he just fueled on rage, man. It'd be like that too sometimes. But he was already hog-tied, and then he flipped himself over, then he wedged himself in. Come on, man. You gave yourself a panic attack. Should have sat your ass still.
I'm just gonna do the resistance.
Especially if you got to make sense in life, right? Yes, he could be high, right? But if you just angry, you got to make sense in life, man. You doing some shit that's going to put you in a position where you can't breathe. You know you can't get out. There is no getting out. But then again, some of these dudes, they try to Hail Mary and they get their ass, they get at least a couple feet to run. You know what I mean? Something.
Take this toy. Right there,
that's it. No. Because I can't verify because I'm dealing with this guy. But my plan was to detain him, do the investigation, see if they want to press charge or whatever, then let it go. But this guy refused to put his hand behind his back, and he started resisting, so that's how we got there.
Following a series of outbursts in the back of the squad car, Jarvis utters one last alarming remark.
I already got your name, because you from my city. I'm going to kill your mama first, and then let you think about it, pussy.
Yeah, well.
I love this shit. Take me in. Take me in.
Jarvis was charged with one count of resisting an officer without violence. The stark contrast between Jarvis and the innocent man speaks volumes about the correct way to behave with the police.
Where was the other dude, though? The dude that was actually scrapping with him. Look at Perfecto. Don't even know what the fuck is happening. Talk about F the cops, dude. Yeah, sometimes. Most of the time. But that's not what we was talking about. Salutes. That ish made me claustrophobic. That shit made him claustrophobic. Nah, backseats are designed to be. Backseats in cop cars are designed to be claustrophobic. He just did himself dirty. Shout out Perfecto J777 on the check-in. Then they locked up. They took the wrong guy.
A situation that could have ended with no arrests became something much bigger, leaving a dull mark on Jarvis's record.
Goofy ass Jarvis. Perfecto J said 100% of the time. Funny you say that. I got a video here designed just for you, Perfecto J. I got a video here just for you. Since I wanted to already balance it out, because I do be playing cops tweaking. Let me see. I don't know how good these are, but we're about to check them out. I got When Cops Save Lives. Last Moment. All right? Salute to Perfecto J777 for the request. All right? Let's see if there's some good being done in any of these. All right? Salutes.
This guy is stuck on a railway in a wheelchair.
I hate police brutality too, Perfecto J777. Trust me. Very deeply. Right? I try not to condemn everybody, but I condemn a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
And a train is on its way. This guy is stuck on a railway in a wheelchair, and a train is on its way. This officer needs to act fast if he's gonna save this man's life.
I'll be out with the bell stack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Get up.
On the morning of August 12, 2020, Officer Erica Urea found himself patrolling in California near the railroad tracks, but she didn't know that she would be saving a man's life in just a matter of minutes. Suddenly, her attention was drawn to a man in a wheelchair who seemed to be trapped on the tracks just as the crossing arms began to come down, signaling an oncoming train. Recognizing the danger, the officer rushed out of her patrol car and towards the wheelchair-bound man.
One. I'll be out with the bell stack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Go on, can you
Did she just happen to roll up on him? Shout out Velez said it's always FTP till you need him. Yeah. I don't. I try to put myself in a position where I don't need him.
Just as the crossing arms began to come down, signaling an oncoming train. Recognizing the danger, the officer road tracks, but she didn't know that Erica Urea found himself patrolling in California near the railroad tracks, but she didn't know that she would be saving a man's life in just a matter of minutes. Suddenly, her attention was drawn to a man in a wheelchair who seemed to be trapped on the tracks.
She just happened to roll up on him. There's other cars there. Nobody got out to help him. Again, it could be a thing where people didn't notice necessarily. I mean, but he's stuck.
Just as the crossing arms began to come down, signaling
There's only one car out there that I could see.
An oncoming train. Recognizing the danger, the officer rushed out of her patrol car and towards the wheelchair-bound man.
One. I'll be out with the bell stack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Go on, can you get up? Get up.
Now, if they gonna help me off the train tracks, I ain't gonna push them away. Oh, lady, that wasn't close enough.
Luckily, the hero officer managed to pull him out just moments before he would have been crushed by the train.
Damn.
Unfortunately, he managed to pull him out.
That was close. That was close. She could have dragged him a little farther. That cart could have came out from under there and clapped him upside his shit. Woo wee. Damn. But I get it. She was trying to get the hell out the way too. And that train is big, imposing, look closer than what it even, feel closer than what it even is.
I'll be out with the bell stack on the tracks trying to get him out. Go on, can you get up? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Luckily, the hero officer managed to pull him out just moments before he would have been crushed by the train. Unfortunately, he got a leg injury during the rescue and had to be taken to a local hospital.
Fucking right he did. I think that thing hit his leg. What? Watch the video of a man handcuffed in the back of a police car and the cop tied the seatbelt around his neck and beat his ass. Then he passed out, the brought back to life, and they keep beating him. Yeah, I feel you. But you should have been here earlier. Instead of watching that, you should have watched all of the other videos we watched. Then you came over here and you inspired us watching cops doing good shit, like pulling a man from the train tracks only to get his leg knocked off.
More help. However, that's just a minor injury compared to what would have happened if the officer never arrived. This is a perfect example of good cops not hesitating in the face of danger. But what happens when there's a baby at stake?
He's still blinking, he's blinking.
In Sterling Heights, Michigan, just before 11 p.m. on a Thursday, the police received a call to a residence on the 3600 block of Waltham Drive. Officer Cameron Maciejewski was the first to arrive on the scene, and he didn't waste a moment. Screams and cries could be heard from the terrified family, and the cop immediately knew he had to act fast.
Let me see the baby. He's still blinking, he's blinking. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There you go, okay. He's crying, okay? He's crying. Hey, it's okay, he's crying. He's crying. He's okay, he's crying.
She okay? She's breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. She was crying a minute ago. Okay? All right.
Come on, man. Adults, man. You don't even got to take the class no more. At least Google it. At least watch a video of how to, clear a baby's airway. Something. Know something. Shout out Perfecto J. I trained jiu-jitsu with good cops. Sometimes I want to apply extra force during class. Don't get choked out by the police. Be in trouble.
Okay, yep, she's okay. Alright. Okay. Yep, I can feel she's got a pulse and she's breathing, okay?
With the baby now safe and sound, they could have a conversation with her family, understand what happened, and calm them down.
You gotta run us through what happened. When did the baby stop breathing?
She's choking.
She'll say she started choking on the milk?
Yes.
Okay, she's breathing now.
Can I go to sleep?
We'll just hold on.
Yes.
Just let them work on her, make sure she's stabilized her.
Following this heart-stopping moment, the Sterling Heights Fire Department took over, transporting the baby to the hospital for a thorough checkup. Now things get a lot more serious when there's a burning building with a child.
I agree, Velez. That should be a requirement before leaving the hospital with a baby. I would agree. But there's also the type of relationship like that, like the one we saw earlier, where they're fussing and arguing in the delivery room and shit, It'd be like that. And you gonna teach them anything? Man, some people, man. Some people shouldn't be parents.
Child trapped inside. There's no time to more serious. Over, transporting the baby to the hospital for a thorough checkup. Now things get a lot more serious when there's a burning building with a child trapped inside. There's no time to lose, and the cop doesn't hesitate. Even a few seconds could cost the child his life.
Owen!
Watch your face.
Right here, baby! Right here, baby!
Come on.
Right here, baby!
No. Salute Velez. I didn't cover a family that was arguing in the living room. I cover a family that was arguing at home, but home, delivery room, wherever, courtroom, for some people it don't even fucking matter.
Watch your face.
Right here, baby! Right here, baby!
Come on.
Right here, baby! Come on, baby! Come on, my head! Come on, my head, Owen!
Where's
Where does he sleep in there? Where does he sleep in there?
Right there!
Where is
He
his...
sleeps right there. His bed's right there.
Wherever he is, grab, because I don't know where his bed is in here.
Owen!
You trying not to get cut.
Window, baby. Grab my hand!
The deputy remains calm the whole time while the mother panics. He knows that he needs to stay as relaxed as possible if they're going to save the child, but he also knows that time is running out. Another deputy arrives and they work together to try and find the child. They could hear the boy groaning and coughing, so they knew he was in the room, but they couldn't figure out exactly where.
Where are you at? I can't see where it is.
Hey, buddy, come on, come to this light, bud. Buddy, I need you to come to the light, man.
Where you at, bud?
The light, bud.
Where you at, bud?
There's no way that they could find the child even if they could get in, so they need the child to come to them.
None of them jumped in there.
The other way. What's his name?
Hey, buddy, right here, right here, right here. Got him? Come here, get up, bud.
Where's he at?
Right here.
After about 3.5 minutes of urgently calling for Owen, the child finally...
Shout out Perfecto J777. Mark Coleman would have jumped in. He said these weak ass cops, he should have jumped in there. Mark Coleman would have, and his dog. You know what I'm saying? And Hammer. Salutes.
finally appeared, and the cops immediately sprung into action and reached into the smoke to
It's about time y'all do more than break windows and scream.
pull him to safety. They don't even stop for a moment to consider their own safety. Their only concern is the child.
Come here! Come here! Reach out to us! Keep coming! Come on, come here! Give me your hand!
Now I'm talking shit, all right? Salutes to the cops for pulling them out or whatever. Baby out of there.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy, talk to me. Talk to me.
Hey, hey, you all right?
Just grab the airbag. Just grab an airbag.
They're coming.
The child is immediately carried away from the building and given oxygen. He's unresponsive at first, but that's normal given the horrible ordeal that he's just gone through. The deputies stay with him until the paramedics took him to the hospital, where he made a full recovery thanks to these extremely brave officers. The fire might have been started from a fire pit that a family member lit before they went inside and dozed off.
How can a robot cook over 2 million baskets of fries? Meet Flippy, the AI-powered kitchen.
While the fire was still burning. Eventually, the flames spread and reached the house. Good cops and quick responses saved this child's life. There's no telling what might have happened if...
I'm a house, baby. Shout out Vicente on the check-in. I see I'm dropping some frames. It might get a little choppy. I don't know what's happening.
If he hadn't located him in time. Children aren't the only ones who need saving, though. And this time, the clock is ticking.
4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in.
Oh, having a seizure.
1018.
2 Austin police officers responded to a call about a truck completely engulfed in flames with someone trapped inside. Obviously, they had to move quickly before the vehicle completely exploded.
Get that extinguisher.
It has to be incredibly hot around the truck, but the cop isn't going to let that stop him.
Hey, man.
Salutes Adrian Torres on the check-in. Shout out Perfecto J777. Shout out, how long have you been doing YouTube? A year and a half, maybe? 2 years? I don't know. Something like that. Live streams just this year, 2024, I believe. Shout out JFL. Brings back memories. Shout out our house burned down when I was younger. Glad they got him out. Yeah, I'm glad they got him out too. Glad they got y'all out. That got to be the worst. I never lived through that one. I have a couple of friends that have, but that got to be bad. You know, I had a friend that lost his grandmother in a fire. Crazy. Shout out Vicente. Vicente said Flippy gonna take everyone's job. You caught that shit, right? Flippy over here making shit happen.
With the door open, one officer begins to pull the man out of the vehicle while the other attempts to put out some of the flames around the door. They want as safe an exit as possible for the man, but they quickly figure out that the fire extinguisher isn't helping. The fire is just too hot, and it's completely enveloped the truck, and there's no way they're putting it out.
That's hot. Come on. Come on. Come out. Get out. Help me get him real quick. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Pull.
They managed to pull the man from the vehicle and soon realize why he was unresponsive. It's a lot more than just shock.
Turn him over. He's having a seizure. 4-4, we got one now. He's having a seizure. We need EMS in 1018.
The seizure changes the situation and the cops immediately call for medics. This is a great example of how officers have to be able to respond to anything at a moment's notice. They thought they were only dealing with a car on fire, but now there's a man having a seizure. All they can do is respond in the best way possible and continue to help the man in any way until the EMTs arrive.
We're not gonna do anything with it. Hey, get everyone away from it. Hey, help me pull him over there. We'll get away from the fire. 1, 2, 3.
So the first reaction that I did on the channel was November 4th, 2022. And then the twins first came on this year, I believe. No, last year, like November. Yeah, something like that. Yep, salutes. Appreciate it.
Here. You're okay. Okay, buddy? You're okay. You're good. You're good. You're good.
A would-be Good Samaritan then arrives with another fire extinguisher, but the officers instruct him to stay away. They don't want to put any more civilians in danger. The entire time, you can see how they put everyone's safety before their own. They are the ones who are trained for these conditions, and it can often make things even more complicated by having a civilian interfere.
Yeah, hey, get away from it. It's not going to do nothing. That's not going to do nothing.
It's not going to help.
Over here. Get over there. Over there.
You're okay. You're okay.
Crazy. Having a seizure while you sit in the car on fire.
4-4, the vehicle's completely engulfed.
EMTs arrived.
Shout out Perfecto J. Let me see real quick if the when was the first? Yeah, December 29th was the first Surviving El Chapo reaction. December 29th, 2022.
A few minutes later, and the man was taken to the hospital. And just minutes later, the vehicle completely exploded. It seems like the officers got there just in time. But this time, instead of technology, it's the forces of nature that put a time limit on this case.
Come on, baby. She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Officers arrived at the bank of the Utah River to find that a car had completely overturned into it. On arrival, they didn't know if anyone was still inside, and to make things worse, it was the middle of winter and the car was freezing. Anyone still in the car wasn't going to last long, meaning whatever they were going to do, they needed to act fast.
Hold on, what?
Was turned into it. On arrival, they didn't know of the Utah River to find that a car had completely overturned into it. On arrival, they didn't know if anyone was still inside, and to make things worse, it was the middle of winter and the car was freezing. Anyone still in the car wasn't going to last long, meaning whatever they were going to do, they needed to act fast.
What have you got? What have you got?
Several cops surround the vehicle. They're trying to find any possible way to get into the car, but the doors won't budge, and too much of the car is underwater. But they have to keep trying. It's going to be difficult, but they can't give up until they know that the car is empty.
Can we get through back window or anything?
Man, they're both on that side. Looks like one of them's through coming up. We can try, I don't know. Whoa, each side.
Eric, get over here, Beddoes.
The only thing that they can do is try to flip the car. It seems impossible, but they don't have any other choice. They need to know if anyone is inside. It has to be getting colder and colder in there, and they can't afford to wait. Hypothermia can develop in as little as 5 minutes depending on the conditions, and they don't know how long the car has been there.
We're helping, we're coming. Eric, get down here and re-entry and flip it. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Watch out, guys. Go.
Watch out, watch out.
Detention for 1231. Copy, send us in contact.
We gotta keep going with it. Yeah.
You can make contact with Dennis.
I'm not seeing any movement.
Miraculously, they're able to push the car onto its side, but they're far from finished. They still don't see any signs of movement, and they don't have a way of getting in yet. Next, they bring in a winch to try and lift the car more. They're hoping that if they can get more of the car out of the water, they might be able to get inside.
Where's the winch at?
I don't want to do anything until he starts balling him up. I'm up there.
You need to hook winch on this side, though.
Before they lift the car any further, they catch sight of something that makes their hearts drop and causes things to become much more urgent.
Anybody hear us? Oh! God, there's a baby.
There's a bear, Brian. Brian, get up here, though. Get up here.
There's a baby still in the car, and they don't know how much longer it has. The water is freezing cold, so while the officers continue to hold the car, a firefighter at the scene manages to get the door open and climb into the vehicle.
Get your ass in there,
All right.
Firefighter.
You need me, Paul? You need to go to the shore? I got this door. Hand him out, Paul.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Don't move it.
What's the line?
Wait, don't fall. Wait, hang on, we got guys in.
Just stop. Everybody stop.
Anybody got scissors, cut belt?
Yeah, right here, scissors.
A knife?
The baby's seatbelt is still engaged, and they don't have the time to try and unlock it. The fastest thing to do is cut through the belt. Everyone there has to be panicking now. They don't even know if the baby is still conscious, but they continue to remain calm and do their jobs. After several tense seconds, the baby is cut free.
Here you go.
You got it? Got it? Here, pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here.
Go, 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 go.
All that winch and all that shit.
Come on, baby.
Fireman said, open that door.
She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
The officer wastes no time in getting the baby to the hospital. If it has hypothermia, then it needs immediate attention. They needed to get it into dry clothes and warmed up as soon as they can. Luckily, the baby was rescued in time and the doctors were able to save it. But sometimes, there isn't even time to take someone to the hospital.
Get him on the ground. Sir. He's not breathing.
These Florida cops came upon a man unconscious in a vehicle on the side of the road. By the time they got to him, he was already in bad shape. They didn't even know what the problem was, and there was no time to call for help. They had to act right then.
Let me pull him out. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Sir.
I absolutely love using BetterHelp. Therapy just in general has changed.
What's his medical history?
I don't know. He just picked him up 10 minutes ago.
You just picked him up?
Yeah, he's like, I need some money. Can you put me to work? And I said, yeah. He's got a pulse. He's breathing, so.
The cops have to first figure out what's going on. The man is barely breathing and totally unresponsive, but that doesn't really narrow it down, and every second that they waste could mean this man's life.
He's not breathing. I don't know if drug related.
You're not gonna get the job like that.
Give me a flashlight. I can't see his eyes. Yeah, they're pinpoint.
One officer wonders if it's drug related, so they check his eyes and find out that they are pinpoint. This means that his pupils are very constricted and don't respond to changes in light, which is a clear sign of an overdose. That, combined with the lack of breathing, lets the officers know that they're on the right track. So now that the problem is identified, they have to move on to fixing it, which is a lot harder than it sounds.
Go left nostril. 5-6 Narcan deployed in the left nostril.
One officer proceeds to rub the man's chest, a method that is meant to stimulate them awake, while the other administers the Narcan into the man's nostril. Narcan, or naloxone hydrochloride, is a drug designed to reverse an overdose. The cops are obviously well trained in responding to these situations, and they manage to administer the Narcan in less than 2 minutes of being with the man.
Go ahead, put it on.
There you go.
There we go. Hold on. All right, take it off.
After the Narcan, the next step is to stimulate the victim's breathing. The officers accomplish this using an air pump that is specially designed for this type of situation.
With somebody and something's happened with them physically and you don't know what to do, man. It's bad. It's bad.
Once again, the officers knew exactly what to do. It's amazing how much knowledge they need just to do their jobs, and used the pump until the paramedics arrived at the scene.
Got a pulse, barely breathing. You just got to take a breath.
Within a few minutes, the man...
Shout out Mario Bustamante on the check-in. What's up, family? Damn, I'm late. What I miss? Has Shy put anyone in check? No, we haven't had to put nobody in check today. It's a small group. You know, we ain't talking about the cartel today, so all the gangbangers don't show up. You know, the comment gangbangers, the ones that pick the side and shit, they don't show up for body cams. We just been watching body cams tonight. Salutes.
Man was breathing on his own and doing much better. Thanks to the officer's quick thinking and excellent training, the man's life was saved. He was already on his last breaths when they got to him, and he wouldn't have lasted much longer. Now let's move on to our last case, which might be the most intense of them all.
MJ, can you hear me? MJ, come on, buddy! MJ! It's the police! It's okay, buddy, come on!
Wisconsin officers responded to a fire and arrived to find a building completely engulfed in flames. As if the situation wasn't already stressful enough, they were informed that a child was still trapped inside and there was no way for the cops to get in.
Information about a child
harder to climb up in
Should be 1-426.
Where's the kid? Where's the kid? Back bedroom. I tried to smash out the window.
They know the kid was inside, but they don't know where. They do everything they can to try and find the child, but the flames and smoke make it difficult to see or hear anything. They need to locate the boy as soon as possible before he passes out from the smoke. If they can't come to them, then they may never get him out.
I'll mark the hammer Coleman.
Come on. Hello! Police! Anyone in there, buddy? Come on, man! What's the kid's name? What's the kid's name? MJ! MJ! Hey, back up! Get out of here! Back up! Can you hear me? MJ! MJ, can you hear me? MJ, come on, buddy! MJ! It's the police! It's okay, buddy, come on! MJ!
The child has to be terrified, so the cops hope that hearing his name will make him respond. They're doing everything they can to
let JFL still listening. JFL, how old were you when this happened?
Let the boy know that they're trying to work to help him, but nothing seems to be working. The odds are completely against them, but they are determined to save the child.
MJ! Oh, hey, MJ, come here! MJ, come on, buddy! MJ, it's okay, buddy, come on! Take this way! MJ! MJ, come on! MJ! You okay up? MJ! Hey! You're right here, buddy! Buddy, you're right there!
I guess, you know, when a cop is a first responder on a call, he's not a fireman. You know what I'm saying? But it just doesn't seem like a strategy to be just screaming for kids to come to you and shit. I guess it works, but, you know.
Did you get him? Yes, he's right here. Is he down or what? He's right there. He's lying down. MJ, come on. Come here. Come to the window, buddy. Is he awake? Take your belt off.
You can hear the total desperation in their voices. They are not going to let the child go. They'd never forgive themselves if they didn't get to him. Finally, realizing that he's going to have to go through the window, one of the officers starts taking off his belt. They are risking everything for the kid.
Take your belt off.
Help me. Help me. Somebody give me. Come on. I'm gonna rip out the rest of this window. Go for it.
Break it.
Buddy, watch out. Let me hold this up.
Gotta go.
You're gonna do it now. Come on, we got this.
The officer reaches through the window, but he still can't get to the child. The flames make it impossible, and he's not wearing any protective gear. If he goes in, then he might not come back out. He still tries everything he can before a firefighter arrives on scene. Now they have someone who can go into the building.
Let this guy do his job. Salute. I've tried to do what he tried to do.
Watch the top back there.
Get that whole fucking frame out there.
Give him light. Down the floor to your right. Down to the right. His name's MJ. That's not. I don't know where he went. Right. I heard him. He's trying to get him right now. Get up there, Hawk. Get up there.
That's an unfortunate truth, Eddie Jimenez. Salutes. Nowadays, yelling out, "It's the police," might make kids want to run away and hide. Salutes. Jeff L said, "I was 9 years old, still have some of the scars." Man, salutes to you, man. I could only imagine. Shit.
I got him. Go to the front.
The officer wastes no time in getting the child medical help. He seems barely conscious and needs oxygen as soon as possible. The boy had been in heavy smoke for an extended period of time, and they don't know the full effects yet. Just 5 to 10 minutes of oxygen deprivation due to smoke is known to cause permanent brain damage.
Go. 3-year-old. Where Ben? Walk this way. Watch your hose. You okay, MJ, buddy? Yeah, he's trying. You're okay, MJ. You're doing good, buddy.
Throughout this whole time, you can hear how much these officers care about the child. They're doing everything in their power to make sure that he's okay. This is what good cops do. They put the needs of others before their own, just like these officers. Never once did you see them hesitate or hold back. They did their jobs to the best of their ability.
Stop! Still one? He was just crying. His name's MJ, Michael James or something like that. 3 years old. He's in the back bedroom. Yep, back bedroom, fully involved.
Thanks to their heroic work, along with the fire...
Back bedroom fully engulfed. Yeah, now I saw the cop trying to knock that window frame down. I guess he didn't have the right, heavy enough tool. But the fireman came in there and handled that shit swiftly.
Apartment, the officers were able to save the child. Not even a building completely engulfed in flames could...
Two different skills, you know? Firemen are actually trained for shit.
Stop these hero cops from doing what they needed to do.
So what if phone...
All right. That's our good guy cop story for the day. All right? We'll keep it moving. Salute to everybody that's been hanging out. We're going to go a bit longer. All right? Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging with me today. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. Salute to y'all. Let me see what we got here. We did that. That was Jarvis. Jarvis was wilding. We did the boyfriend beater. I think we could cap it off with this one. This one seems a little crazy. I got two of them here. But let's get to this crazy one. Police body camera. 10-year-old Rock Island boy found unalive or terminated in a trash can. Mom interrogated. What the hell's going on here? Salutes Vicente, I appreciate you, sir. Shy was doing labor. Labor Day weekend, but we got it done. We're here. Salutes. I appreciate you. How can I help you?
Hi. Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here. And
Okay.
it's been a constant...
Have we been here before?
No, you've never come to my house for anything. I've been here for 7 years and never had a problem in Rock Island.
Yeah, I didn't know who you were.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College.
Okay.
I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's gonna come to my addy.
Where's your son? All this shit you talking about your baby daddy's new chick. Where is your son? Simple question. Somebody reported that you had a son that was shot. What are we talking about? You giving me your Facebook drama. All right? The internet is not for everybody. All right? Just like certain narcotics, it's not for everybody. You know these people shot? Hell no. Then Rock Island, she talking about they in Chicago. Like, come on, man. Leave us out of it. We ain't got shit to do with it. Salutes. But the internet ain't for everybody, man. The internet is not for everybody. That's a fact. Some people get consumed by this bullshit. It just fuels what's already in them. It's crazy. But ain't nobody ask you all that Facebook shit. You came to the window talking about, what can I help you with an attitude. Where's your son at?
It's just never ending.
Right. So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself.
Sir,
and he's in
come
your
on
basement.
now. You think, look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
Easy, Velez said it. Show the cop the kid, be on your way.
Need a search warrant.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated.
She said that real quick, boy. Nope. Search warrant.
Look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off.
And he said, just so I could check the box off, let me check the basement, and I'll be on my way.
Come on now. You think, look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out of
No,
here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if
Did she
we
say
have
Uranus? Or she tried to say heinous? What was that?
About to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if we have to investigate it. No matter how crazy it sounds.
If you want to do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocols. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated.
No, I get it. That's what
that is not okay. I have 4
Uranus. She's making, they need to be softly arrested for making Uranus abominations on me.
girls in here that have my rights violated.
No, I get it. That's what
That is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what
Now has my husband. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who has my husband make Uranus accusations like this and have my rights violated.
No, I get it. That's what
that is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm not
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay. That's
This is nuts.
That's all it is. Okay.
Yeah, it is, lady.
I have 4 children.
Her
here.
ex-husband's new girlfriend's been causing her
And
issues. She thinks that's who it is.
ongoing. She's been harassing
number
my
provided
job, harassing my place
isn't
of
connected to
business,
anything.
harassing my children. I'm sick of it.
Erroneous? I thought she was trying to say heinous. Could be erroneous. Uranious. Salutes JFL.
Okay.
I've tried to get a restraining order against her, tried to get one against him. It's never ending. I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm just.
She never said she didn't have a son. She never said that she had a son. Now she's saying she don't have no sons. But she never said from the moment all she had to say the moment he said they said that your son shot himself. All she had to say was, I don't have a son. She didn't do that. She went off into a diatribe about some other shit. Then she said she got 4 girls in there. He asked her if you only got girls. She still doesn't say, I don't have a son. And he says, but tell me if that's not true. And she said it's not true. She has not said, I don't have a son through this whole shit. That school she goes to need to be shut down. She's probably the English teacher. Salutes.
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them? Her tried to get one against him. It's never ending. I cannot have any peace where I live.
And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
I get, like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth.
And this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Okay.
She's harassed my job.
Do you know her phone number by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know her phone number.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry to bother you. Okay. It's like I said, we get a call, we gotta show up.
They got to the point now where they don't have my phone number, so they emailing me. Okay, I have spam emails here from these people. I'm gonna go down here. The last one I got was, let me see.
Is it have a name on it?
Yes, it has his name on it. I have to go here. This is the last one I have. And this gotten to the point where they're emailing me because they don't have a contact phone number on me.
Right.
This is how bad the harass has gotten. Okay. But until I can get Rock Island to Cook County to serve them and actually find the address on them,
right,
that's going to be a problem. So they keep having me come back to court until I can get an address on them.
I'll add some notes just in the call that I was here and that it's a harassment thing, so we don't have to keep coming up here and...
Thank you.
All right, sorry to bug you. Just like I said, we gotta call, even if it sounds crazy. We gotta come see what's going on.
This lady, I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right.
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
So, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
You know what nobody talks about when it comes to building a content creator business? That if you're not using a tool like HoneyBook to stay organized,
she ain't got nothing to hide, but she won't let him go in the basement, so he just left after this?
I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right.
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
So, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
If you do, lady, man, listen, I don't even know what to say.
She looked out the window.
They're standing away from
Hello.
camera.
Yes.
Sushi? Can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, just step on out.
Sushi?
I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute, my kids are here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house.
We're asking you for your cooperation to be up front with us.
Hold on.
So step on out.
No, step out.
What side of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
So you need to step out.
Step out.
What part of the house do you have a search warrant for?
Okay, I'm gonna
open the door. We'll all walk in casually. We're not gonna tear up your house or anything. So
calm down. My kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with you, and I got a copy of the warrant right here for you, honey.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer. Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm calm.
we have a valid search warrant, so
I understand, but you haven't let me see it, Chet, and you're walking through my
we're in
house.
control here. You don't run how we do. You don't.
That
You're not.
baby's in that house.
Okay, I'm trying to see. You all?
So I need your phone too.
My phone. That's not my phone.
Well, that's phone taking.
Hold on to that.
Oh, Officer Eyewear,
Which
Officer
room's
Eyewear right here ain't playing no games, all right? He handed her the warrant. He snatched the phone out of her hand. She's still trying to control something. She need a MacGuffin. She gonna need to use the bathroom in a minute.
Kids in.
Obviously not.
They're upstairs. I am very cooperative. I'm not fighting anybody.
You're fine. You're
I'm
fine.
just, look, I'm
Right.
scared. My kids
I'm
are
going
here.
upstairs and checking.
My kids are here.
I mean, you have to.
That's empty.
Well, it's for an old here.
Do you know why we're here?
No, I don't. I don't know why you're here.
Okay.
How old are those girls? Ask those girls if they have a brother. Like, what's happening?
But I'm really scared because my kids are upstairs and I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
You're going to jail, Sushi.
I just,
Okay.
Can I call my family to tell them to stop?
You getting rolled up.
Somebody to come.
You're not under
You're not
arrest or
under
anything
arrest.
like that. Okay. That's why I'm sitting here talking to
You're
you.
not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
And so the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that...
Now, today, there's no talk of Facebook. There's no talk of the ex-baby daddy, the baby daddy's girlfriend. There's no talk of none of that shit now. Now it's, I'm scared, and where you got a search warrant for? None of that shit today. None of the distractions.
You have a son, and that he's deceased, and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right
You're
now.
looking the man right in the face.
That
You're
real
saying
seriously,
you don't have a son.
okay? Because the allegations are that you.
So you failed that child so many times up to this point, you know? Yeah, no shit. All she got is these little Target pictures up on the wall.
You have a son, and that he's deceased, and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming
Looking down.
benefits for a kid named Zion?
Now, I'm not much of a believer of that fucking body language bullshit, but it seems to be legit with her.
No.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone. I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and she falsely filed my taxes and my informations and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS. There's been a lot of things popping up, and
boy, they gonna take your ass to jail too.
Have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there. Along with your 4 daughters, and then another young boy.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So
Some of those kids that
Shout out Velez. That's a cold ass woman to carry a baby and deny him. Bruh, she done failed him so many times. Somehow he ended up terminated. And now she's denying his mere existence.
that were implicated were not in fact our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion.
I didn't say his name was Zion. No.
Well, somewhere here we've got to clear this up with this Zion Staples.
Yes, and
benefits. Listen to
how hard.
benefits
How hard is it to prove that a woman had a son?
being put in his name that you're.
Yes, and
benefits. Listen to it. Benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from.
I haven't received any benefits.
And then also involved in this.
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, it's
Someone
under
has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee. So I'm.
But this is separate from that with the DCFS call.
Because somebody is obviously claiming benefits and getting getting food stamps.
But they're getting food stamps for your 4 daughters and Zion.
And I've been having a hard time with that because I can't get any because of that, and I've been working on it.
Did you know that it only takes 10 minutes to start a clothing brand that could generate as much as a full-time job?
She is full of shit.
Okay, are we gonna find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it? Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
Well, because we're seizing your phone, okay?
I understand you're seizing it, but that's like, I should be able to at least call my lawyer still. I shouldn't be held in my own house and not be able to call my counsel.
Well, are you requesting a lawyer right now? Because if you request a lawyer right now, we're done talking.
And then what? You're gonna arrest me?
Search the house.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna search your
We're gonna
house.
search his house upside and down. Because somewhere here we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing.
I can't
And
help
this
it
is
when
coming
people
from
call.
other. This is coming from other people. This is
I
getting
can't
mentioned.
help it when
look,
people
this-
call and make allegations against me. People do this
Okay.
every day.
Uranus allegations against her.
Out of spite, and I possibly had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So where
and I had
would
people
they get the
come
name
over.
Zion
Where would they come up with
Staples?
Zion Staples?
I don't
And it
know.
be your
People
son?
make it up all the time.
Wow.
People make it up all the time.
But see, DCFS does not come into your home.
You not worth the womb those children were cursed to be cultivated in.
And say, okay, have the neighbors over and let's do all this personal stuff that affects you and your family in front of all these other people.
They did.
They do it with you.
They did.
And they do it with your family.
They did though. They very much did that.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
If you are claiming people back and forth amongst family members to get bigger returns, our biggest concern is that we can have somebody with law enforcement say, this is Zion, this is what's going on, and he is fine. Because right now, we have a person that exists, but we can't lay eyes on him, and it's a child. Okay, that's what they're saying.
What is that noise?
It's your child.
It's just
No, it's the beeping.
So that's what we're looking at. So if this is what's going on, if you have a cousin, a sister, a brother-in-law, a friend, or whatever claiming kids, or you're claiming them on the app and you guys are splitting some extra money, I get that. The biggest concern that we have here is that we need to make sure that this kid is safe. And in the time since the officer was here last night and the time that an officer had called you back in June, and we can say, nope, she's totally clear. There's nobody here. There's nobody here.
And arrest. I'm telling you.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. Child. It's found in your room.
We
along
need
with
to
the Social Security card.
get this figured out. Stop
lying.
Bruh. And to me, that ain't no mental health situation right there. She not crazy. She thinks she slick. She just stupid.
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
I'm telling you.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. Child. It's found in your room.
We
along
need
with the Social
to
Security card.
get this
Stop
figured out. Stop
lying.
It's over.
Where's that kid? You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere. This is just, you're just going to dig yourself a bigger grave now. I asked you if there's anything with Zion's name in this house. You said
Don't cry,
no.
lady. Don't cry. Don't cry. You shouldn't be allowed to cry. You ain't got no room for no tears. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you crying about. Yep, she's trying to convince herself that she never had that little boy. I don't know what you crying about. You don't have no room for tears for that boy. You lost the right to cry for that boy.
I needed some extra help, okay?
Yes.
That was it.
What do you mean by that?
I needed some extra help. That was it.
I had a person that makes documents. And it was just really hard. Like,
So is Zion a real person?
no.
So now she's saying she had a person that made fake documents. Yo. She should ride the lightning.
I can't call a lawyer and let them know you are here. I can't call a lawyer to come here to my house while I'm being questioned by you.
If you want an attorney right now, we can we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
Okay. Go and turn it off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to
We can just
being questioned by you?
If you want an attorney right now, we can we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
Okay.
They didn't tell you to go to jail.
Go and turn it off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail for? What have I done?
You just admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is.
My
You're
kid.
saying that he doesn't exist.
My kid. Cuff it, you let me walk out.
We'll cuff you in front, okay?
No.
This is embarrassing. I can get in the car. Do you got to take my dignity away and put me in cuffs?
We're not gonna put him behind you, okay? We're gonna walk you to the car real quick and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
My neighbors, they've been knowing me for 6 years. You see that badge over there? I work 2 jobs at Genesis.
I hear you.
I go to school out here.
Where's that boy?
God,
you ain't trying to hear all that shit.
This is embarrassing.
Embarrassing? What?
What does your video sound like? Go to artlist.io and get the best music and sound effects for your...
Search video has no audio. Wonder why. Garage. Trash can balled up in the corner. Let's knock this chat down so we can see it. No dignity. That child was left with no dignity. Guess they realized something was there, had to come back to. Open it up. She lost her dignity when she first failed and then denied that boy. She's nothing. She claiming benefits on that child. He's in a fucking trash can. She shouldn't, yeah, man. There's no place. I'd love to know what happened. I want to look into the story. Who ratted her out? How'd they know? Salute to everybody in here. If you have yet to hit the like button, please do. Left that child with zero dignity. Oh. That's it. That's all they needed. Oh. Yeah. Not good. Not really. It's
The
Illinois.
owner thought her golden retriever was bullying the cat when she saw
Just
him
as
dragging
far
it
from
into the house by
Chicago
the
as
neck.
anything
But
else.
when she got closer, she burst out laughing at what she saw. It turns out the cat was actually biting the dog's chin and wouldn't let go.
Oh, that video ended? That was quick.
Her phone number by chance?
That was rough. I want to look up and see if I find anything. Give me a second. How they know and how long? How they know? And yeah, I want to know those things. So let me take a look and see if I find something else. When was that? It was July 26th, 2023. So I'm going to look up Sushi Staples. Sushi. Le cagaron el nombre. There it is. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm going to go with the one from 6 months ago. The body cam footage only came out 2 weeks ago. Shout out Nate. That lady's the devil. Man. And then some. All right. Let's do this 6 month ago joint right here.
Wix. One platform.
Real rough, JFL. But that's real shit. It's happening every day. Somewhere. Multiple places. Across the world. Never forget
Any website.
what we are capable of.
Unlimited creation.
We begin. Never forget what we are capable of.
We begin with continuing coverage tonight of a Rock Island woman who hid the body of her 10-year-old son in a garbage can. Today, a judge handed down her sentence.
The sentence of the court is going to be 2 years in the Illinois Department of Corrections, 6 months in mandatory supervised release.
Today's sentencing comes after Staples pleaded guilty to endangering the life of a child back in January. Both her attorney and the Rock Island State Attorney agreed to a partially negotiated plea. An emotional Staples spoke out in court, stating she wishes she could change what happened to her son.
Bitch, what you can't change is what you did sitting at that table in front of them police, in front of that camera. That's what you can't change. Denying the existence of that child. She lives in Rock Island, Sha. I know, they've been saying it since the beginning. I should have done more. I should have made the right decision.
She could change negotiated plea. An emotional Staples
Hold on,
spoke
I
out
need to
in
know the
court,
story,
stating
though. What really happened? Did he do it to himself? Did she just cover it up to get the benefits? Like, I need to know what happened. Salutes.
she wishes she could change what happened to her son.
I should have done more, and I should have made the right decision, but I just don't know what happened. I am not a criminal. I am not a monster.
You are both. You are both. I sat there and just watched you do it. Straight face. I mean, actor shit. You weren't good at covering up the fact that you didn't have a son from the beginning because you didn't even say that shit. She would have deaded the conversation on the first night the moment the cop walked up and said, they said that your son did something to himself. I don't have a son. Oh, case closed for at least for that night, right? Instead, she had a whole conversation about her baby daddy. And then she sat in front of the police, teary-eyed, and denied the child again. And then said that she fraudulently made his birth certificate. Like, what? Nah.
I'm just a mother who have tried over and over again, no matter how many times I fall, to get up and do the right thing again.
There needs to be an incentive for people who own guns to buy trigger locks or have safes.
How old was the boy?
Or store these weapons where no children or other people with mental health issues can access them.
Staples has been credited for time served and has 1 year and 5 months left on her sentence.
Hold on, man. Hold the fucking phone, right? But let's say, bro, the kid was gone for 8 months. Hold on, man. Let me see. 10 years old, they said, huh? Shit. I want to know the story, though. What happened? Let's try this one.
A Rock Island woman faces several charges in connection with the death of a young boy. She was arrested on Friday. News 8's Joe McCoy spent the day at the courthouse looking at court records. He joins us in studio tonight. Joe, what can you tell us about the case?
John, 37-year-old Sushi Staples lived on the 1700 block of 20.5 Avenue in Rock Island. That's where police found the body of her son, Zion Staples. 10-year-old Zion Staples found dead in a garbage can in his mother's garage on Wednesday. A neighbor in disbelief.
I've lost sleep over it, and I've prayed a lot.
According to court documents, Zion had been dead at the Rock Island home since December.
It's unbelievable that that could be across the street, and that something like that could have happened to a little boy.
Deb lived across the street. She did not want to be on camera.
I have to believe that she has done some extra measures to cover up that smell. Otherwise, nobody could have stood that. Nobody.
Zion's mother, Sushi Staples, has been charged with obstructing justice, failure to report the death of a child under 13, and concealment of a death.
At one point, she chased her husband down the driveway and said she was going to pop him, and she was wielding a handgun.
Deb wondering, like many of us, how it's taken 7 months to find Zion and what tipped off police to come to the house.
I had a dead raccoon in my backyard, and we put it in a garbage can and in a garbage bag, and then put it in a garbage can, and I couldn't even stand the smell waiting for garbage day. So I can't imagine that with the wind directions that nobody would smell that. And where was the school, and where was his family? Nobody seemed to come over there and question.
Okay, now she got to a point. But listen, I'm not the best editor in the world, but this news broadcast failed. They went right back to the whole smell of it. They said something. They said, how do we know, that this was happening? How did we get this? She got 2 years, Jonathan. And then he went right back. They cut right back to the smell talk. Like, what are we talking about here? And let me make sure I'm right. Shara Vicente supposedly unallowed to sell. She should have got 10 years for every month she didn't report it. Facts. I'm reading that she tried to incinerate him to conceal it. Jeez. What a pig.
Question it.
Deb says two little
school. Wait and put
finds out.
He sets up us getting how we found out, and then it goes somewhere else. They must have put it there and then got cussed out by the news company and told to edit that shit out.
Down the driveway and said she was going to pop him, and she was wielding a handgun.
Deb wondering, like many of us, how it's taken 7 months to find Zion and what tipped off police to come to the house.
I had a dead raccoon in my backyard, and we put it in a garbage can and in a garbage bag, and then put it in a garbage can.
Okay, I get it. I was wrong.
And I couldn't even stand the smell waiting for garbage day. So I can't imagine that with the wind directions that nobody would smell that. And where was the school? And where was his family? Nobody seemed to come over there and question it.
Deb says two little girls also lived there.
This summer I've seen the two little girls playing with their little white puppy, and one day I said, "Cute puppy," and they giggled and ran back over there.
This tragedy hitting literally too close to home.
I just can't fathom, after having 11 grandkids, that anybody could do something like that. Or nobody. Being a grandparent, I would notice that one of my grandkids was missing.
And according to a criminal complaint, Staples lied to an officer about the whereabouts of her son claiming she had no son at all and that his birth certificate was fraudulent. Staples has not been charged for the death of her son. John.
All right, thanks, Joe. Now, Staples is being held on $500,000 bond.
2.5 years or whatever, 2 years? What? I don't even understand how that's possible. And it looks like they had drama in the court. You know, she lost lawyers. She files to withdraw a guilty plea. Two years in prison. And gets to be a mother again when she gets out. Really? I don't understand that shit. So I guess that's the story. She had a hammer that she was loose with. Had that hanging around. Shorty probably playing with it. Did himself in. She tucks him away so that she could continue to collect the benefit. Nobody come looking for that baby for 7 months. She lies and denies his existence to the police. And she got 2 years. It's crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Salutes. You know what other story I want to cover, man? Shout out Nate. The 2 years is crazy. That judge needs to be removed from the bench. Man. What kind of, yeah, what did he give a shit about her? Huh? He like to look at her or something? Like, that's crazy.
This is a comeback moment for me because I've just been away from school for so long. It's important to be prepared because you don't want regret.
Hi, Nina.
Hi, John. Officer John Sharpard took the stand sharing how they uncovered the death of ZS. On July 25th, police received a call saying Staples' son died back in December of 2021, and the body was in her basement. Police then confronted Staples, who claimed she did not have a son named ZS, that the tip must have come from a harassing ex. But that all changed when police made contact with DCFS in Chicago, who reported she did have a son. Police received a search warrant finding a birth certificate and social security card for ZS. But Staples still denied, saying she paid someone to create those documents for tax benefits. The 4 children in Staples' home also saying they had no knowledge of ZS. But that changed during the children's second interview.
She even made the kids, the little girls lie for her. Something crazy. Wild how she only got 2 years and there's still people locked up for grandma trees. It's an injustice, bro. It's a dirty world. Stories filed all the way around. What kind of world do we live in? A filthy one.
The story that ZS was playing with a handgun and accidentally shot herself.
At that point in time, they admitted knowing that their sibling had passed away.
Yes.
After the confession, Staples admitted to carrying ZS and putting him in a trash can in their garage. Police found his body and dryer sheets inside of every vent in their home. But the autopsy report shows his death was accidental. Back to you, John.
All right, thank you, Nina. As of now, Staples' trial is set for October 30th. She is charged with obstruction of justice, failure to report the death of a child, and concealment.
That's what I want to know, Nate. Nate said, who rang the cops and how did they know about it? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know, too. Let's see if I can look that up directly. I mean, that child probably had a family member. They said the name. They said Larisha at the beginning, but they never clarified who that was and what relation, because she instantly brought up her Facebook drama story. Let me see if I can find that. How about it doesn't say. Let me see. Let me try to reword it. Who called? police. Doesn't say anywhere I could find it. So if anybody else finds it, let me know. Drop it in the Discord. It's a horrible story. Did they say the new girlfriend called it in? That's why she was talking about the drama? Yeah, but she didn't connect the name that the cop said to the cop said Larisha or something like that, or Larisha, and she said old girl's name was Tony. So who's Larisha? Whoever Larisha was? See if I can type that shit in. Because that name got slept on and it did get said at the beginning of the video. I believe that's what it was. She said it was the girlfriend. She did, but the cop said it was somebody else first. The cops kind of showed his hand. That first cop seemed to be a rookie. He's giggling and shit. He showed his hand. He gave her a name. Let's see if I find it. He gave her a name. What was the name?
Staples.
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
Latricia.
No.
No.
See, she denies the whole Latricia, and then she goes into the whole Facebook drama. Right? The dad of the son, at the beginning of the video, the police say the dad of the son's new girlfriend.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband.
She played this rookie like a fiddle. Shout out Ed the Hip Hop Guru, working on Labor Day, but tuned in. Salutes to you, sir. I appreciate you. We're gonna be bouncing soon. You're gonna have to catch that playback. Get that bag. Hopefully they pay a little extra on Labor Day, man. A little something. You know, we have unions in this country. The dad of the son's new girlfriend. There was a different name to the girlfriend. The girlfriend has a different name. Yeah, the girlfriend's name is Tony.
Husband, his new girlfriend. This broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in, and she has so.
She's taking him on the trip. She's rocking him to sleep right now. You know. But yeah, she's a soulless animal, and the fact that she got 2 years is crazy. That's crazy. Shout out Ed the Hip Hop Guru, 35th like, salutes. That's crazy. 2 years is nuts. So Latricia. So shout out to Latricia for calling DCFS. Because that boy would have just been there. 10 years old. She should have been in that trash can. That's a fact. Right? Salutes. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. I'm going to read off a couple of names before we get out of here. And on the way out, I'm going to play the new intro video. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to play the intro video on the outro. It will be the outro as well from now on. Salutes. Pichenta said he got tricked too. Nate said that was a sign straight away, talking about something else to throw the cop off, and he fell for it. All kind of shit. And at no point, when he said she had a son that did something to himself, did she say, I don't have a son? That's all she had to say. So she failed in that aspect. He failed to recognize it. There was a lot going on there. But you could see how empty she was when she was talking to the cops the next day, sitting at that table, denying that a child that was under her care, that was brought into this plane of existence by her, and for 10 years had to suffer her as a mother, to be sitting in that trash can for 7 months, and for her to deny his existence, 2 years, that's a spit in the face, man. That's a spit in the face. because she didn't do it, I guess, because he did it accidentally. That's crazy. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Salutes to the donators tonight. Salutes Jonathan. Salutes Pete Nevers. Salutes Young Jizzle. I appreciate you. Shout out Mr. Eddie Jimenez. Said whoever dropped the dime knew exactly what had happened to the boy. Facts. That Latricia woman. That evil woman should have rotted in jail. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's a sad story. You know what story I do want to cover that I still never feel like I got closure from? I don't know if y'all remember the story of the young man that was found in the gym mats in the school gym. I want to look into that. Shout out Ivan, who was up in here first. Shout out to the usual suspects. Shout out my wrenches, my moderators. Salutes to my donators. Salutes to the Ghost Watchers. Salutes to everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to try to keep doing things to make the channel look and feel better. Keep things moving forward. Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. Shout out Think Like a Kingpin. JFL. Jonathan Pantoja. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the power chat. Appreciate you. Shout out Zoraida. Shout out Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Shout out Yuck TV. Jizza. Salutes to you, Nate. Salutes Vicente. Mario Bustamante. Perfecto J777. This thing's wilding out on me over here. Come on. Shout out Velez 408. Salutes to Young Jizzle. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Shout out Elishan. Shout out D-Boy. Let's see what else we got here. Shout out Adrian Torres. Salutes to you. Some of y'all I'm going off memory because I can't find you in here. Shout out Mario Bustamante, Eddie Jimenez. Salutes to you, Nate. I appreciate you. Shout out Moto Warrior. That's a crazy story with that boy in the mats. Yeah, I want to look into that. I never got closure from that. Shit never made sense. So I want to look into that. Again, hundreds up in the chat, y'all. As we get out of here. For those that want to stick around and peep out the new intro video, y'all can stick around. That's what we're going to go out with from now on. It's shorter than what the intro used to be. Shorter than what the outro used to be. But I'm sure somebody will be around this week to complain about it. And we'll just
put him in a fucking bedroom. Put him in
a bathroom and just be like,
adios, pendejo.
And move on with our lives because we ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, hundreds up in the chat to y'all. Wait, I think this power chat just popped up. Let's see if it rings. Zaya did say the power chat was moving slow today. I see it, Jonathan, though. It's there. Shout out Zoraida. Great live as always, Shy. I hope I feel better for the next live. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your day. Have a great night, chat. Salutes to you. I hope you feel better too. Salutes to you, Zoraida. Let's see. I'm going to hit it. Yo, power chat be wildin'. Watch it play like 6 times and shit. But you already know if it goes bad, I'll refund you. Salutes. I gotta ask Zay if there's a trick to unstick this thing. Yeah, I want to look into that other story too. That story of the kid in the mats. I'm just waiting for this power chat to play. Let me give it a refresh and see what that do. Salutes to Sheldon on the check-in. Appreciate you. Salutes Jonathan. Hope you feel better too, man. Salutes Nate. Great show, Shy. I only caught half. I'll watch the first part after this ends. Salutes to you, man. And go through the channel. We got a whole lot of other entertaining stuff that you can check out if you have yet to do so. All we ask is that you hit the like button. Salutes to you. Appreciate you. Let me see. What the fuck? Pause it. Auto refresh. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta figure out Isaiah's secret because he has problems with power chat sometimes, but way less than I do. It's like counterintuitive. But I'm gonna read it anyway. Shout out to Jonathan Pantoja for the $5 power chat. Shout out to the chat and the Il Cartel members. Like and subscribe. It is free. All right. Don't cost you $1. So quit tweaking and at least hit the like button. All right. Nothing to it but to do it. Let me see if I move this here. Boom. No worries. I was trying to get it to play for you, but I got you. Stop apologizing. I mean to hold up the program. Everyone hit the Discord up for the after party where it gets popping. All right. I will see y'all in the Discord as well. Right. And boom. Yeah, Jonathan, I'll send that back to you. Salutes. All right. Let's get out of here with this video. And I will holla. I'll see you sometime this week. I'm going to be editing and trying to put out videos, man. YouTube kicking my ass. So let's figure it out. All right. Let me do this. And this.
Hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale of fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, a soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this land's for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shivering, it's a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence. Dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next. Open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers would shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving.